game I love to play, a game that I thought I was done playing. Certainly, I wasn't really hanging on any hope of playing again. I'd kind of thought that ship had sailed, but something about it excited me, and it's kind of one of those deals. The door opens, and you can either walk through it and find out if you can do it, or run from it. And I know that there's risk involved, obviously, of what may or may not happen, but the only way to find out is going for it. And I just felt almost like it was a gift, another opportunity to play and cut it loose with your guys in the game you love to play, and the dream that you got to live. You may get some bonus time. So I really kept it as simple as that in my mind, and here I stand.
And here I stand.
Woo, sounded emotional.
Well, I mean,
can't believe
it. And it reads on the page again. I got these sound bites sent to me from the NFL Network desk. It reads that way on the page. I'm like, I can't wait to hear how it sounds. Here's another one. Whether he's physically ready. I mean, this is the ultimate question, right?
Yeah.
Because mentally, we keep saying neck up, he's good.
Got it.
Hit it.
Yeah, we're gonna find out that too. I think so. I know. I know it is tough, and I know 5 years is a long time. Believe me, that weighed on me a lot, it being so long. But it also is a game I've played a long time and stayed in over the last 5 years. And I know high school ball is different, but staying involved in the game. And I watched the Colts and the Chargers every Sunday, about every snap, and I watch about every game there is. And I know that's not NFL playing quarterback. I know that's a far stretch from that, but it's not like I just kind of shut football down and I'm trying to pick it back up. I've been very into it since I've been gone. But yeah, no, it is a physical game, and it's fast, and dudes are big and fast, just like they were. And so I'm just take it a day at a time, and I do feel good. There's something about being back in this building that feels right. And I'm just thankful and like I said, really just taking it one meeting at a time, one lift at a time, and really embracing it and going after it.
Right?
I mean, I'm sold.
At a few of the Vegas spots where I might place some wagers.
Oh my God!
Phillip Rivers is anywhere from 15 to 20 to 1 for comeback player of the year.
Oh.
Woo!
Well,
I mean, if he goes 4-0, he's going to get it.
Other than that,
right?
Around in other places that are being talked about, this is being talked about everywhere. I mean, I asked Cam Hayward about it. Kyle Shanahan in his press conference today, it did confirm that when Garoppolo broke his foot and there was only Brock Purdy to turn to, they did think about Rivers and did contact him, but then figured that they were ready to go with Purdy.
Yeah.
Stuck with him.
Wow.
And Kevin O'Connell was asked about it as well. And this is funny. He's not surprised about Phillip Rivers coming out of retirement. Quote, I know for a fact he's got a full-scale practice field at his house, and he's got enough folks in his family to form a team if he needs to.
we said yesterday. Yeah. Running 11 on the left. Yeah, you could totally run a drill.
That's Kevin O'Connell's reaction. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's a story.
I love it.
Now, again, comeback player of the year isn't coming back from your couch.
No.
I know Joe Flacco won it, and I believe I need to look this up in the bylaws.
Well, you've been instructed.
Yes.
That's not what this award is for. It's about being injured and coming back and rehabbing and doing that. Right. But Phillip Rivers coming out of retirement out of nowhere. Had no idea this was even an opportunity, because who knew Daniel Jones' Achilles was going to give way? Yep. And the fact that he is potentially getting ready to start for the Colts against the Seahawks in a crucial game for both is one of those you can't make it up NFL moments.
Getting more as a MyLowe's Pro Rewards member is easier than ever with the Lowe's app. Download it today and earn 500 points the first time you log in. Plus, your digital wallet helps you scan, save, earn, and access what you need to manage it all in one place. Download the Lowe's app and take advantage of your Pro benefits today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid 12/1/25 to 1/7/26. Offer valid for first login per organization only. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Additional restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for more details. Subject to change.
Hey, fans! Welcome back to Fansville's Cheers and Tears. Oh. Okay, so like everybody deals with losing, right? To a rival on a last-second field goal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm totally fine. But I cope with losing with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Those 23 flavors are like so delicious. They totally wash away the pain of your college football team taking a big fat L. College football, it's a pepper thing.
Greenville Motor Company has proudly served Greenville for over 40 years. Driven by service, powered by trust, locally owned and operated by Tommy and Brian Cook and the Cook family. When you're looking for your next ride, choose from a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs, domestic or import. If they don't have exactly what you want, they'll locate it for you. From your very first car to that luxury automobile you've always dreamed of, it's Greenville Motor Company, 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard, driveherenow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust, Greenville Motor Company.
At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
Are you looking for the ultimate protection for your vehicle or boat? Look no further than Luke's Auto Detailing. This is Luke Boswell. We've been in business since 2018, working relentlessly to bring the best service and protection on the market to all of Eastern North Carolina. At Luke's, we specialize in paint protection film, ceramic window tinting for heat rejection, high quality and luxury auto detailing, multi-stage advanced paint correction, and wet sanding. When you're looking to have it done right and demand the best, call Luke's Auto Detailing, 252-412-1820.
Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust, 1-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
Winter is here, but Stroud's Marine in Greenville is still your go-to spot for your boat projects and repairs. Now's the perfect time to get your boat ready for when the warm weather comes. Don't wait till spring. They've got you covered with outboard parts at great prices. Plus, they're running clearance sales on select items, so you can get ready for next season without breaking the bank. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Strouds Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey,
and we got left side.
strong side.
I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What? I will read it verbatim. The Masters tournament is special.
Hold on, you'll read it what?
Verbatim.
Verbatim? How do you spell that? That word you just said, how do you spell it?
I have no clue.
Say it one more time. You're going to read it
Verbatim.
That's how you said verbatim.
Verbatim. That's what I said.
No, you did not.
I said verbatim.
Son, if I ordered a truck full of dumbasses and all like I was you, I would have gotten my damn money's worth.
Oh, we got a new segment on the show now, thanks to Coach Hud.
That was awesome. You guys are awesome. ECU offense looks awesome. Everything is awesome.
You guys are rocking. The city's awesome. And I love you guys.
Tarps off.
Caden Hauser? What? Brock Spalding? What? JD Lambley? What? Mike Wright? What? Pirate Nation? What? Take your shirts off and let's go, baby! Woo!
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Rock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. You can find us on the Pirate Radio app powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. And we are on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV. Drop by. Say hello. What is on your mind on this Wednesday? As we are still a couple weeks out from the Military Bowl, East Carolina and Pitt. Pirate basketball coming up on Thursday night. We got some things to discuss on today's edition of the program and guests to get to as well. K-Dub, Ken Watlington, WNCT Channel 9 will join us here in hour number 1. We'll get his thoughts on the bowl bonanza that is approaching. UNCW missing out once again on a bowl. Get a Seahawks basketball update. Rahjai Harris knows a thing or two about the Military Bowl. The hero from last year's Military Bowl will join us too.
My guy.
Hey, my guy. Talk about the Pirates going back there again this year and give his thoughts on the coordinators exiting the program. John David Baker on his way back to Ole Miss and Josh Aldridge heading to USF. We'll talk to Rahjai about that coming up in hour number 2. Also, we'll say hello to Corey Gloor, who will join us in hour 3. Tulane is doing what we want to do one day, and that's go to the college football playoff. And Corey will be on the call for Green Wave and Rebels coming up in round 1 of the college football playoff. We'll see what's going on down there in NOLA with Core Gloor. Also, we will open up the Pirate Radio treasure chest 3 times on this Wednesday. 1 in hour number 1 coming up later on this segment, and then once again in hour 2, and finally in hour 3. So 3 chances to win. You could be a winner like Susan Deans, who was in the Chili Water Chat gang and said, thanks, PRL. I got a nice rug with my treasure chest gift. So picked up her $200 gift card to Bostic Sugg earlier today, and got her a nice rug at Bostic Sugg. Jared Watkins is here. Hey, Jared. Hey. Now you can talk. We got Shirley Rhodes and intern Carter.
Man,
the dynamic duo in Studio B.
What a great day. I just want to say, it's so beautiful. I want to give all glory to God. It sounds so beautiful. I want to give all the glory to God.
That's a new soundbite from Fernando Mendoza that will be dropping in if we ever need to give all the glory to God.
Right. It sounds so beautiful. I want to give all the glory to God.
So when I say, Jarrett, what does it sound like to you when I say Fernando Mendoza, future Raider?
It sounds so beautiful. I just want to give all glory to God. It sounds so beautiful. I want to give all the glory to God.
Great soundbite from hey, look, Chandler was in here making fun of the guy. Like, it was genuine. It was in the moment. I thought it was a great post-game interview. Did you see?
Not sure what's going on.
Did you see Herbert the other night, by the way?
Yeah, and everybody said, wow, what a jerk. And, like, I'll actually defend the guy. Like, hey, be aware of the moment. Like, this is a big win.
So, is it Laura?
Laura Rutledge.
Laura Rutledge?
Chasing him down.
Well, yeah, and that's her job.
I get that.
And everybody does the post-game interview, and
he said, I want to go celebrate with my teammates. And she was like, yeah, we got to get you here for 1 minute. I mean, neither party did anything wrong. She was a little physical. Physical.
All I see on social media now is like athletes and journalists going at each other. It's like, hey, we both have stupid jobs.
Yeah.
Like we both
Pointless.
get paid. We both get paid to do this.
Yeah.
It feels like highway robbery. What we're both doing. These are dumb jobs.
Yeah, very dumb. But I thought it was fine, on both ends. And Justin Herbert did his part. Gloor got the interview.
Yeah,
everybody's fine. I think we have another new soundbite to play. I haven't even heard it yet, but a new announcer soundbite. Is it good, Shirley? I saw Mark dropped it earlier today. You're going to hear it right now? What is it, from a basketball game? Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
Here we go. Inbound to Goodlow. He'll go the other way. Will they call a timeout? Tries to steal it. Goodlow. Ellis a three. No good. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
All right. I don't know what happened, but
I think the guy
my God,
missed the three and then a putback. I'm just assuming. I haven't seen the video.
Yes, apparently there was, in this particular game, the high school students were allowed to do the play-by-play, and that's
cool.
why we have this bite.
Oh, my God.
Yes,
God.
it was a wing three that was missed, and the guy that made the initial pass followed up with a layup with 1.1 second left to go in the game.
Wow. All right, there you go, and that's how it sounds. We can add that to our announcer freakout page. Very good.
Not sure what's going on.
All right, checking in with the Chili Water chat gang. Jamie says, "Hey now."
Hey now.
Jerry says, "Hello, hey Jerry."
Hello. Help the pimp.
He says, "We are the Chili Water chat gang." You can chime in with what is on your mind, and had a lot of folks chiming in on Facebook with who do you want as who's your pick for the next ECU football offensive and defensive coordinator, as those spots have now been left open. And we put that out on all of our social media platforms, had a lot of comments on Facebook, and I'll read a few of those. See, I like this guy. This guy, Stephen Aspie. I wish I wouldn't have given the person credit now that I know it's him. No, Aspie's good. He's apparently been doing some research. He's got some offensive coordinator possibilities. Kevin Decker at Old Dominion.
Yeah.
Ryan Wells at Western Carolina. Bring back Garrett Riley, if available, brother of Link. Jordan Davis at North Texas. Dean Kennedy at JMU. And Gordon Samus at UConn.
I read on Twitter that there might be some steam picking up with Garrett Riley in the opening at Coastal Carolina for head coach.
Okay.
Which seems kind of like a letdown after letting go of Tim Beck.
Yeah, maybe so. Kenny Curling says Roy Tesh and Holt Nailers to fill the spots.
I want to know if these people are being serious when they throw out, Jeff Blake, Dave Garrard, Holt
Hold
Nailers,
that thought.
Shane Carden.
Because Curtis says, I think we need to bring Shane Carden into the mix. Not as OC, but in the program. He's a true Pirate.
Dude.
We'd have to uproot his family from Idaho to be part of the program.
I'd rather just go within the program. I love Daryl Roberts and Roy Tesh. Those are the two I enjoy seeing coach the team when I get to go out to practice. So, those are my picks, and then I know nothing else about any other OC.
All right, Lauren's going Holt Nailers for OC. Why not? Great quarterback, some pro experience, knows the system, bleeds purple and gold. Maybe Marcus Crandall. And then she says defensive coordinator, Damon Magazoo. Honestly,
at least he's on the staff.
This would be like what if I was to make a list. Barry says Ryan Wells at Western Carolina, #1 passing offense back-to-back years. All right. Let's see. Maurice Falls, former Pirate defensive player, linebacker, says Magazoo for DC. All right, and also. Get the other Riley, he says, for OC. Maurice Falls. Good to hear that name. Hadn't heard that name in a while. Matt says, I wonder if Tim Beck would have any interest in being offensive coordinator. Holden said stay away from Tim Beck.
Yeah, we've seen his offense this season and how productive that was.
Dennis says Clemson would beg you to take Garrett to Riley. We have another Kevin Decker from Jay.
Kevin!
He says, if Roy Tesh is ready to be DC, promote him. If not, get David Blackwell. Talked about those names yesterday on the show. Jarrett will like this one. Mike Wright for both.
I love Mike Wright. He's a genuine dude. He's a fun player to watch, but I'm getting kind of sick and tired of hearing like Mike Wright should coach the basketball team. It's like, can we be serious about these things?
Brad said JBD sticking around for the bowl game.
John David Dacre.
I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I would hope not. We just kind of
He put out a statement today for the Ole Miss job as he accepted that. Ended with hotty toddy.
There we go.
Glad to come back home.
So yeah, I'm going to say he's not. I don't care. I mean, I would hope not. I hope somebody else takes over play calling and all that. Again, like if it was the playoff, I would want both coordinators to be here. And I would want to keep things as normal as possible.
Yeah.
But for an exhibition bowl game, they can move on. Jeff, to the question, what was the exact question? So I'm not paraphrasing. Who is your pick for the next offensive and defensive coordinator at ECU? Jeff and Paul saying this. Whoever Blake Harrell wants. All right. Thanks for commenting, guys.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Valuable comment. Dwayne wants somebody that played here and bleeds ECU colors and loves it in Greenville.
But wouldn't that make it hurt more when they leave?
That's the point, Jared. They're not going to leave. They're going to stay here forever.
Gotcha. So when they do so well that Ohio State's like, hey, Ryan Day's gone, you want to come coach this team?
I'll be like, no.
Nah, I bleed purple and gold.
Literally, cut my arm right now. Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
Receiving word that JDB is gone.
Yeah.
As far as, I guess, not coaching in the bowl game.
Well, yeah, it makes
according
sense.
to this source.
I mean, I was texting with one of my friends yesterday. It's like
you got friends?
Yeah, I do.
Congrats, man. What's that like?
It's nice. It is nice. It's nice to have people you can talk to about these things. And I was like, well, I mean, I kind of don't want John David Baker to coach in the bowl game for the same reason Lane Kiffin won't be coaching in the playoff game. It gives them time to talk up like, hey, why don't you come over to Ole Miss? And also, you kind of hope maybe we have a guy in place by the 27th. Maybe he could be in the booth or on the sidelines just getting a look.
Robert says Tesh can call the fronts, Mags the coverage, which is how it's been done this year. Aldridge called the fronts, and he said Tesh could be officially the defensive coordinator. A lot of talk about that with Holton and Caden yesterday. Stay in-house on defense, find somebody from the outside for offense. Tony Dunn says Rivers comeback player of the year. Can I get a Cliff Godwin? Nope, please.
Nope. He has the fourth best odds right now on DraftKings, plus 1,800.
Who are do you know the other people up there? Like, is Daniel Jones up there? Because now he's hurt.
Yeah, I think Christian McCaffrey and Joe Burrow were.
Joe Burrow has won comeback player of the year twice already.
Yeah.
That's not an award you want to win multiple times.
I forget, because C-Mac missed the majority of last year, right?
Josh says, I think Holton would be the only one that's loyal. I don't think he'd ever have the job, though. All right. To be serious, Holton Ahlers is not going to be the offensive coordinator. He's never been a coach before.
Yeah.
So to those who are serious about it, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
He's never coached before. I don't want Holton Ahlers to be the offensive coordinator at ECU because he's never coached before.
I think he would tell you the same thing.
He did yesterday. He laughs when people say it. So if you're saying it as a joke, okay, haha. If you're serious about it, it's not going to happen. Just want to get that out there.
Comeback player of the year, Christian McCaffrey, Dak Prescott, Phillip Rivers third.
Hey, I'm just glad the Colts are not good.
Ellerby says, will interim coordinators for the bowl game get a look at the full-time gig? That's a good point to bring up. Who are the interims?
If it's like Roy Tesh, yeah.
And Daryl Roberts. or Rodney Freeman.
Yeah, I didn't even think about this till yesterday. I probably should have. That when JDB came, he brought a whole offensive staff here.
Yeah.
So now with him out, is he gone? On the flip side, the defensive guys are, Harrell's guys.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference there.
And who said, was it both Holton and Caden that said within for DC, look outside for OC? Is that kind of the reasoning for that?
For what?
Like JDB brought his guys, so we
Right.
probably won't have an opportunity.
Right. That's kind of the question. How many of those guys will still be left on the offensive side? Josh hit me with a well, yeah, duh. Boy, that hurts. I don't like being hit with a well, duh. Jamie said that was almost a perfect Chris Berman impression, trying to get that out. I do a lot of Bermans where TJ... I just want to make sure I say the right thing and don't say the wrong thing, and the wrong thing comes out, and then I'm,
yeah,
my butt's in the jackpot. We need to get that Terry Collins rant. Do we have that, Shirley? I'm going to play that. But we need to take a break, and we need to make somebody a winner on the treasure chest.
Oof.
We've got so much to do. So much to do. Let's do it right now. All right. We still got a ton of great prizes.
A plethora.
Such as a $100 gift card to Atavola. A $100 gift card to Bowen Cleaners.
That Busch Light Peach Cooler is a hot item for a lot of people.
Alex Harper's been just sitting staring at that. He wants that so bad.
Yeah.
You could probably, if you win that, sell it to Alex Harper and make a nice, pretty penny off of it if you don't want it. $100 gift card to Jimmy John's. $100 straight cash from Sparky Snowballs. Just some of the prizes we have left in the Pirate Radio treasure chest. What caller are we looking for? Caller 12 at 317-1250. 317-1250. We'll go caller 12. Ken Watlington will join us. And we'll have our winner as well as we roll on a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Back with you after this.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling 341-1992. Go Pirates.
Looking for a new appliance? At Appliances Superstore, they make buying appliances easy. They've got a full line of speed queen washers and dryers in stock, including the brand new model with the lid lock delay. While competitors keep you waiting, Appliances Superstore places orders every 2 weeks to keep their shelves full. So your new appliances are ready today. Choose same day or next day delivery plus full installation and service. Stop by and see Frank Lee and the team at Appliances Superstore, just off Highway 264 behind the new DMV in Greenville. Appliances Superstore, where you get it now and you get it easy.
Merry Christmas, Pirates. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday Cheer is here along with our best deals of the year. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Begora, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly. Pirate Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
Fat Wraps have officially returned to Wings Over Greenville for a limited time only. And to celebrate, Wings Over is giving fans an exclusive deal starting now through February 1st. Use promo code FATWRAP25 to get 25% off your first Fat Wrap. Make sure to download the Wings Over app and join the Frequent Flyer Club, where you can earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. And if you're a first-time user, get free tenders just for signing up. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver. Are you tired of dealing with IT headaches? Does this sound familiar? Slow computers, constant crashes, long wait times for IT support, and worries about cybersecurity. If you're nodding your head, it's time to call cybersharks.net. We handle IT so you can focus on growing your business. Fast, reliable, and always there when you need us. Call 321-7800 today and get IT support that actually works. Cybersharks.net. We keep your business swimming.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
This is Dixon Williams, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Do you want to get rid of wrinkles? How about get rid of unwanted hair and under-eye fat pads? Or are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar MediSpa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar MediSpa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you. Pirate Radio Live. I've offended Jamie. He said, why so much hate for the Colts? You love Edge. You're an Edge fan. I'm not hating on the Colts, Jamie. I'm just glad that, I didn't take them 100% serious. Because I felt like I was wrong. For the first 2 months of the season, I was like, this is not real. And they turned out to be pretty dang real. So it's more just I'm glad that I wasn't completely wrong.
Yeah, and egg on my face, because there was a season where Daniel Jones started 6-1 with the Giants, and they just fell off a cliff. So, yeah.
Josh also said, didn't mean to offend. My bad. Much love, Clip. Of course, Josh. Much love. Love to all you guys. Love our Chili Water Chat Gangers. In fact, the more I go after you, the more I love you. Mm-hmm. And I hate this son of a gun. I hate this guy about to come in, which means I love him. Ken Watlington, WNCT Channel 9. Will join us at the table, and he's actually going to make somebody really happy because he's going to pull out a prize in just a moment. Shirley, who is joining us on the Turner Home Team Live Line?
That would be a Miss McKenna Potwin.
McKenna, last name?
Potwin.
Potwin. Hello, McKenna.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What do you do?
I work at the Buccaneers.
I thought so. This is back-to-back Buck.
I'm here right now, actually.
Good deal. Well, we'll have some of the same questions that we had yesterday for Casey, who is our winner. Jared, can I steal your question, or ask her the same question you asked yesterday? Do you remember?
Casey said yesterday RG was her favorite regular. Who was your favorite regular?
Probably Mike Kinley.
Oh, man. Big Bengals fan, big Reds fan, big Cincinnati guy. All right, McKenna, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from originally?
Originally I'm from Wake Forest, North Carolina.
Okay, Wake Forest. By way, Jared, of Wake, of Wake Forest. McKenna, you excited about the Christmas season?
Oh yeah, my birthday is in a week too. I'm really excited.
Very cool. If we're doing Christmas karaoke tonight, what Christmas song are you singing?
Ooh, Santa Baby.
Santa Baby. All right, we have distinguished newsman Ken Watlington joining us. Ken, do you have a question for McKenna?
No, those are all great questions. You're a great question asker.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Interviewer.
Okay, fine.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
That's a great question, man. Cliff, this is what a good host does. This is why Cliff makes the big bucks. He's the king of Greenville. This is why, right here, right?
Thank you, Jeff.
Have we hit on favorite? I got to ask that.
Yeah, go ahead.
McKenna, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh. All right, old school. Very good. Any other questions for McKenna, or do we just want to pull out a prize here? Ken Watlington, can you pull out a prize for McKenna? We have a lot of great goodies left.
Number 4.
I'm really hoping one of these Buck people win the gift card to the Buck.
4.
But instead, number 4, and McKenna will be eating right, maybe for her birthday, or maybe, who knows, tomorrow night. How about a $100 gift card to Atavola Market Cafe?
Ooh, yum, thank you.
That's a great prize here in the treasure chest. McKenna, congratulations. We'll tell you how you can redeem your prize, and have a happy birthday and a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the Buck.
See ya.
All right, Atavola Market Cafe. Atavola means come and eat. So join them today at Atavola Market Cafe in Greenville, your local marketplace for diverse menu selections, casual lunches, and family meals ready to go. Atavola specializes in fresh ingredients, seasonal dishes, and fun culinary creations from the kitchen. Experience the perfect fusion of casual dining and the freshness of your neighborhood market. Stop by Atavola, taste something new today. I wonder if I'm the only person who does this. My wife cooks. What is she usually cooking with that? Maybe a chicken dish or something. But as a side, I have to go to Atavola and get their pasta salad because nobody else has pasta salad as good as Atavola.
Wow.
So I just get like 2 pounds of that bad boy. And it is very, very tasty at Atavola. Congratulations to McKenna Potwin?
Potlick?
What? McKenna.
Pot and then win.
Pot-
W-I-N.
Win.
Go for the win.
All she does is win, no matter what. All right, Jamie says Ken is a Pirate Radio Live Hall of Famer.
Oh, boy.
Unofficially.
It doesn't take much.
But, I mean, I guess it would be good if we had people nominate, contenders that are not us.
Yeah.
Like, listeners should do the nomination. So, Ken?
Zach Kaplan, without a doubt.
I mean, a guy.
I think if you get banned from the show for a while, you can't. This is like a Barry Bonds situation.
Sure, eventually you make it in.
Hey,
it might be posthumously.
It could be a veterans committee.
Same size head. Barry Bonds.
Done and dusted.
Ken, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Another year, no UNCW on my bowl sheet.
Yeah, we just missed out. Missed out. Did not qualify. Didn't have enough wins.
6 wins short.
Well,
I guess
every
in
year.
some cases 5.
Ken's wearing his UNCW basketball shirt. Real quick. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the day this game happened on. Maybe last Thursday. It might have been last Wednesday night. I had UNCW in a parlay. They are.
Is that the Marshall game?
Losing outright.
Yep.
Most of that game. And towards the end, they're down like 5 with a minute left or something. And I don't go back to it. And then I pull up my app and noticed I have funds. And I say, this is a mistake. I better take this out now before they realize that they screwed up. And I look at it, and UNCW had somehow won the game. What happened at the end of that game?
It's not somehow. It was an absolute fluke. Minute 29 left. They go down 7. A guy from Marshall hits a 3. They're at home. Wilmington didn't make another basket. and went on an 8-0 free throw run.
Jeez.
And won the game.
Fix was in.
Yeah, they scored 6 points in 4 seconds off of free throws.
Oh, they have a technical?
A technical foul, got the ball back, another foul.
Jeez.
Just an absolute fluke show.
So
what a way to win that bet.
What's the record now? Win-loss?
9-1. They're on an 8-game winning streak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is White Boy still balling? Forget his name.
Big Pat Wessler, the 7-footer, or
threes.
Christian May. Oh, yes. Christian May was the leading scorer the other night. The leading scorer for the season went down with a shoulder injury at Louisiana the other day. He's day-to-day. And then we're still missing 2 guys who averaged 33 points a game last year. They haven't played a game yet. So the future, I think, if we get healthy, is pretty bright.
No offense. I am wishing nothing but the worst for that team.
Wow.
I did not have fun there. And it's not even because of the game. Like, it's just people coming up acting like I'm on the team. Like, you got to be better. It's like, I'm doing my job fine. Like,
that's a good thing. Again, that's why I like playing Wilmington. They want to beat us. Nobody else cares about playing ECU in basketball.
I don't know.
But you had a bad personal experience.
I don't like when other fans do. Like, I mean, if I'm at a Raider game and this Chiefs Charger fans going back and forth with me, that's fine. But like, I'm in a media capacity.
But what do you think? I mean, we know what people are like from there.
Wow, that's true.
Wow,
they get that salt air in them, and
I don't think Ken feels any pity the way I treated him when ECU beat UNCW.
And I was very polite.
I know.
The last 2 years,
I was a complete jerk.
I'm not talking about Ken.
And filmed it. And put it
out to the world.
Yeah. Even though halfway through the game,
yeah, Ken, your people suck.
I wanted to call security, be like, this guy got in with a credential and he's cheering.
I bought a ticket and had a credential.
Hey, it was star-studded, though. Trey Savage was there.
Yeah. Trey Savage, Cliff Godwin, Ken Watlington.
And then that white guy that kept hitting all the threes for UNCW.
Christian May.
Yeah.
Any relation to Luke or Drake?
No, he's missing an E on the last name.
Any relation to Sean? And Scott.
Missing a couple 100 pounds from Sean, I think. No relation.
Pirate fan says, name redacted as a Pirate Radio Hall of Shamer. And Jamie says Zach definitely gets in I hate
posthumously.
Posthumously.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Good job, guys.
Posthumously.
I had it in a story. It came up on the teleprompter yesterday, and as soon as you see it, it's like, I think I know how to say it. Here we go.
Do y'all run through, or is that your first time seeing it?
Depends on the story. Yeah. And this one was one it came up and like, oh, here we go.
Ken, do you go phonetically ever, or do you just put the words in as they are?
Some weird names you have to put it in phonetically.
Okay.
And I still butcher it.
And sometimes that can mess you up too, because you start to break it down too much.
And if you're reading a teleprompter, it's only so much space, so it's like a name might be split over 2 lines, and you're just reading like this.
All right, Ken, Pirates going back to the Military Bowl. I heard Bailey say he's going to send Zach up a little earlier, I think.
Yeah,
just
Zach
to get him the hell out of here.
More or less, exactly. Leave me alone for Christmas and go to Annapolis.
Zach Kaplan. But should be a strong WNCT presence, just like there will be a Pirate Radio presence. Are you going to Annapolis?
I will be there with a ticket.
Oh, really? You're going to the game?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna scan this ticket, or are you getting a credential too?
Well, I'll probably get a credential. Yeah, Bailey asked me yesterday, you still want a credential? I'm like sure.
No Tar Heel Bowl game.
Yeah, they also just missed out.
The Tar Heels.
Where is Duke?
The Sun Bowl.
That's right.
The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. I think it still is.
Where is Wake?
Wake is they are playing Wake Forest is
they are?
Yeah, they're playing Mississippi State.
Okay, I was gonna. Are you gonna go to that game?
No, I'm gonna stay home.
Are you a bowl fan in general?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's
like, why are you going to the ECU game? Just to go to a bowl game? We got a date?
No.
You don't leave?
No.
I can't say I'm just going to go to drink, and that's not right. But
yeah, you can.
Just but you're just going to go to a game. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't need the exact what you're going to do there and how many you're going to have.
I was up in Annapolis a couple years ago for the Military Bowl game that didn't happen.
Me too.
And it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I didn't go last year, and I was like, I should have gone to this. That looks amazing.
Right, okay.
This year, I'm like, let's go. It's a Saturday.
He had the old phono.
A little early in the morning, but hey, why not? Let's do it.
That is early in the morning. So I like to ask the players, Ken, and I asked Rahjai, you'll hear it coming up later, what time do you wake up for an 11 a.m. kickoff? So I'll ask you, the veteran sports guy, what time do you have your first one for an 11 a.m. kickoff? I'm not asking you, Jarrett.
It's got to be right there beside your Wheaties. Just like get right to it, right?
Right beside the Wheaties. Jared, you're just going from the night before, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Why even stop it?
3 hours of sleep, a little power nap after a couple drinking games and watching some football.
That would set me back 3 weeks.
You wake up. If you're driving, you wait till you get to the parking lot. But if you're not driving, right out of bed.
I'm sure at some point in my life I've had a beer with breakfast or something, but I can't imagine a bowl of cereal.
Thanksgiving Day.
With a beer. Yeah. That just,
Thanksgiving Day, I felt so bad because we stayed out Wednesday night before Thanksgiving until 3 in the morning. I felt so bad Thanksgiving morning. I was like, give me a beer.
Were you up in the morning?
10 o'clock.
Man.
We eat lunch at 11.
Were you eating breakfast?
No, because we were going straight to lunch in an hour. So.
Yeah. All right, I'm just saying the cereal combo with beer.
Or maybe you do a mimosa or something. Something a little different, just to make it not as Busch Lighty.
I go the way
7 o'clock in the morning.
I go the way of John Daly. The way to not have a hangover is just drink the same thing all day. So if I start with a mimosa, it's mimosas all day.
Okay, smart.
You start with an early morning shot,
but then you got to take
shots all day.
Yeah. But then your day is not as long, I guess.
Again, Hillary's asking the best beer and cereal combos. I don't think there is.
So here's mine.
So you do like wine
without
and cheese?
a doubt. Listen, I've done this. It's Guinness and Fruit Loops, without a doubt.
Wow. Okay. Not a sponsor. Busch Light.
Sponsor.
Busch Light and Honey Nut Cheerios with bananas cut up into Honey Nut Cheerios. That's my favorite cereal.
I'm just trying to think what cereal would go best, and the Honey Nut Cheerios is actually interesting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that could pair with some kind of beer, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch and
now Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh,
that goes with anything.
Yeah.
Well, they have those coffee beers or whatever,
right.
Mix that with your Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, that's a hearty breakfast.
I use the Cinnamon Toast Crunch as peanuts in like Coke or a Pepsi. You put peanuts in the Pepsi. I do that with Cinnamon Toast Crunch
and beer.
Light. I just put it on in there.
All right. We're just saying, folks, we're giving you options.
I'm saying we could make a cookbook out of this and just have some great ideas.
Ken, your thoughts on the departures for ECU these last couple of days?
Not shocking. Disappointing to an extent. We'll see the effect over the next couple of weeks of the other attrition it may cause as far as coaches and or players.
There's the rub.
And, right now there's still excitement about the bowl game, and then maybe leading up to and after the bowl game, there'll be a little less excitement because maybe some key names won't be a part of the program.
We had our first transfer portal entry last night. Freshman linebacker who had one tackle on the season against Campbell. He has entered the portal. I'm blanking on his name right now.
Kendrick Davis?
Yes.
All right.
Lamar.
2 for 2.
I was thinking Kendrick Dunn, but I think that's a basketball player maybe.
Okay.
And so you said Davis, it clicked.
All right. And again, we don't know. And was he asked to leave? Did he not see a lot of playing time? Is he
definitely didn't see a lot of playing time?
Mad that Josh Aldridge left? Does he not like Pirate Radio? Does he not like
probably?
Does he not like WNCT Channel 9?
Who does?
We don't know.
In his statement,
we'll never know.
After days of thoughts and prayers, like I have decided to enter the portal because of Clip, Brock, and Ken. Because of Ken and Clip.
It sounds so beautiful. I want to give all the glory to God.
It is God's plan. All of these moves, God's plan.
Was that the Indiana quarterback?
Yeah,
that's the future Raider quarterback.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to the Jets, but
come on.
Either way, I'm sorry for the kid.
Nah, I have the perfect plan laid out. I'm not going to get into it right now, but it'll be very successful.
Does Washington take a quarterback in the first round?
Kid. Last week, I think I told you that I was getting back on board. And
now that RG5 got hurt again, he was RG4, now he's RG5.
Oh, my goodness gracious, man.
What a mess.
Terry's back. Noah Brown's back. Jaden's back. This is week 1. This is the start of a new. And my God, shut out by the Vikings.
Well, week 1 of the preseason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did we play our starters or
no?
Not all of them.
Finish the game.
Good Lord.
Ertz goes down.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back more with Ken Watlington. We'll do a little 40 bowls in 14 days and talk more. Football. Jamie says Indiana made the PRL sound clips. Hey, shout out Jamie, man. What a magical year. We'll get Ken's thoughts on the playoffs. How James Madison and Tulane are ruining college football?
The worst.
I put that as the title for Corey Gloor's video. I was very proud of that.
Did you really?
I put Corey Gloor joins Pierre to talk Tulane in the playoff and how the G5 is ruining college football.
Oh, look at you with the clickbait.
Well,
clickbait Watkins.
I'm learning.
Yeah. We'll be back after this timeout.
We've got the newest of new and gently used to. Anything you think of, we're here to help you. We've got what you need, play it against sports. 'Tis the season to stop in to Play It Again Sports to find the perfect gift. Heading into our 29th holiday season in Greenville, we know how to help you find exactly what you need. Don't forget to trade in your used gear to create an even bigger discount. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership. Play It Again Sports, where we buy, sell, trade.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels and Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels and Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
At Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, our goal is to turn everyone we talk to into a customer for life. It's a fundamental difference between us and other agencies. We aren't trying to just sell you something. We're asking questions to understand your situation so we can find a solution that fits your budget and your needs. It's a partnership aimed at protecting the things that matter most to you, like your family, your health, your assets, and your time. Our customers don't see us as salesmen. They see us as partners in problem solving. See the difference for yourself. Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, your whole world covered.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Jacob Jiggins Cowart, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear hit a home run for me when I needed my custom t-shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
Cucinella's has been serving up handcrafted pizzas with their family recipe since 1932. If you're in the mood for something different, explore the brand new pastas like the chicken parm, chicken alfredo, or penne marinara. Cucinella's also has salads, grinders, and house-made Italian ice and Italian ice lemonades. Greenville's hometown pizzeria is Cucinella's. 2 locations with pickup or delivery, and ready for your order now at cucinellas.com. Go Pirates!
This is the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and I'm listening to the wheeling, dealing, the limousine riding, jet flying son of a gun, Pirate Radio. Woo! Yeah!
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. They have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. And Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. And they are now open 7 days a week. You can stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you. Pirate Radio Live. I didn't know Shaq does ads for everything.
He is on. Have you seen the Shaq gummies? And
oh yes, I have.
Stations?
I've had them before.
Really?
They are big. I love all gummy items, and they are very large. Ken Watlington joining us in the Pirate Radio studio. Shirley Rhodes, intern Carter, and Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone. Got Rahjai Harris coming up in hour 2. Corey Gloor, hour 3, to talk Tulane. And we played that Paul Feinbaum clip yesterday about how I love that he talks about Notre Dame whining as he whines about James Madison, Tulane being in the playoffs.
He gets paid to whine.
Yeah, that's not a bad gig.
It's all propaganda. It's all just lies and fake news.
Okay, so are Tulane and James Madison 2 of the top 12 teams in the country?
No, but the Power 4 and Notre Dame made their bed with this deal, and it's their own fault.
And they're going to change it up again, and I just hope that there's a spot for us.
Yeah.
And
John Gilbert says there will be a spot for us.
I know, and Mac has said that, and others have said that, and I tend to believe that. And they're going to expand it to 16 at least, and we'll probably have that. I don't think we'll ever see a playoff again with 2 Group of 5 teams. This is it.
No, because even next year, it's not the 5 highest rated conference champions. It's the Power 4 and a Group of 5.
Yeah, they're going to even label it that way rather than it being an opportunity for 2 to get in. But shame on the ACC.
Yeah. Messed up your whole tiebreaker procedure.
I mean, have Miami in the championship. I would like if they just said, you know what? If you have a tie at the end of the year, it's going to be the commissioner's exemption. The commissioner will pick the 2 teams. Now, we're going to let you play the season, and everybody has a chance. Win and you're in. But if there is a tie, the tiebreaker will be determined by the commissioner.
Yeah, I don't feel like anybody would have a problem with 10-2 Miami getting in over 7-5 Duke.
Yeah,
outside of Duke fans.
Ken, thoughts on the playoff as a whole? Who's in? Who's out? The matchups these first round matchups are not that appealing, honestly.
I feel like last year's were more appealing. Even though I can't really remember any. But maybe it was just because it was the first time they did it in that format with the games on campus, and it was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Honestly, too, because Boise State and Arizona State got buys, so we had some good teams, better teams in the first round.
But those were also blowouts. Penn State beat SMU by 28. It was 42-17 for Ohio State, Tennessee. Yeah. I get Paul Feinbaum's reasoning, but look in the mirror. The SEC got beat.
If you're Paul Feinbaum, I don't want to look in the mirror.
Yeah, I'd hide the mirrors.
Keith Whitley said, I never go around mirrors.
All right. The only matchup I kind of like is Miami, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Alabama, Oklahoma could be good. I have zero interest in Oklahoma. And not a ton in Alabama, to be honest with you.
Alabama probably should be out, right?
Yes.
Who you putting in?
Notre Dame.
I mean, I don't know. Another Group of 5 team.
Yeah.
I would hate.
Let's put in Boise.
Boise. They bounce back strong.
Yeah. Let's put in Western Michigan.
Honestly, I would like to see BYU in out of anybody that got left out. Do they deserve it? Probably
Kalani
not.
Sataki said, we lost to the best team in college football twice. And if you don't think they're the best team in college football, just wait. Just wait.
They didn't play Ohio State.
No.
Or Indiana.
But if you don't think they are, line up and see how good Texas Tech is.
Texas Tech, all their wins were by 20 plus. I mean, you know what? I cannot wait to see how good they are. Let me see what the brackets would say. Let's look at the second round possibility matchup. Because, again, I'm not too pumped about the first games. Texas Tech would play Oregon if Oregon gets by James Madison. Indiana will play Bama, Oklahoma. I am excited about that. I kind of wish the home sites would expand to the second round.
Yeah.
Because that would be cool to see a home game at Lubbock, a home game at Indiana.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it wouldn't. I mean, this is just me, but I kind of wish it wouldn't line up for Indiana, Ohio State in the national championship.
I don't hate it. I think they're the two best teams.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Texas Tech, Indiana could be epic.
Oh, it will be.
What's weird to me in this format, that they still have the bowl names in some of the games. So you can win the Orange Bowl one week, and the next week you can win the Sugar Bowl. That's just wild.
Yeah, and that's too why.
I mean, I'm sure it's not exactly that, but it's,
No.
Fiesta or Peach Bowl.
So the
You're right.
semifinals are the Peach Bowl and the Fiesta Bowl.
Yep.
So you can win the Sugar Bowl.
So-and-so's bragging about winning the, the
J-Lab Birmingham.
Well, no. What are the big bowl games?
The Orange Bowl, Rose Bowl.
The Boca Raton Bowl of Beans.
Oh, you won the Orange Bowl? Cool. We won the Orange Bowl and Fiesta Bowl in 1 week.
Exactly. That's why I hate it. Like, it kind of diminishes the Rose Bowl. The Rose Bowl is the greatest game on earth.
Well,
outside of all NFL games.
Speaking of propaganda, you got propagandized with that.
I'm a hippie, man.
Have you ever seen the sunset? Oh, it's magical. When Northwestern plays Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, brother.
No, I like the Rose Bowl. I'm just busting your chops. I would be with you on. I don't want to see Indiana, Ohio State if they played in the regular season. If this was like potentially their third meeting, but I'm fine with running that back.
Yeah, but my thing is Ohio State went. You got to have the rubber match now. I would rather they play in the regular season than be lined up like this.
Yeah,
because that would be a tiebreaker potentially.
I think the first game was so close that we can determine a chance. I think Ohio State's about to do what they did last year and just run over everybody. Personally,
I hate it.
Yeah. Robert says this only happened because the ACC sucks butts. Robert, you can't say that.
Cigarette butts.
Robert's a different Robert says no conference from high school to the NFL are equal. Eli Manning's Super Bowl Giants were not the best 8 teams in the NFL that year. Conference champs get in at all levels.
Yeah.
So what point is he making?
He's trying to say, like, everybody wants to say the top 12 teams are not in the playoff because Tulane and James Madison are, but not the best teams don't make the NFL playoffs. I mean, on paper, like best teams on paper.
Pirate Robert has a bit of a point, at least for this segment, and maybe he's right. He said nobody's talking about the Dogs.
They're pretty good.
And they've been good. They just haven't been sexy, although they took it to Bama.
Yeah.
I had Georgia in that game. So
it'd be Georgia, Ohio State in the semis?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm pumped for if we get Tech, Indiana, Georgia, Ohio State.
That's pretty good.
That's a 14 playoff. Like that's what it should be. I don't like the expansion. I was for it, and now that I see it, it's not that great.
Until next year when ECU gets in, then you're like, this is the best thing ever.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, yeah.
Well, there's bias, yeah.
Ronnie Woodward.
Or they change the rules. ECU goes 13-0 and gets left out.
Ronnie Woodward said the same thing, and my argument was just like, okay, man, but we get like 2 extra weeks of football. Like,
yeah.
And we'll get a good game here or there and some memories.
And, I mean, to your point, when it was the 14 playoff, I never watched the championship because it was just either Alabama or Georgia. And so I was like, I don't care.
Georgia is plus a lot of money, by the way. Yeah, I guess if you want to take them outright. Did I put a future on them?
You took Ole Miss.
I know, but I think I did another one. I already did my annual betting on Houston to win the basketball championship, by the way.
Very nice. I need to put my Purdue bet in.
I just do it every year, even though. Nah, I don't think I got it. I got Ole Miss.
What's the cash out on Ole Miss?
$3.23. I bet 10 to win 190.
Yeah.
I can cash out $3. I bet $3.35 on the Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl. I can get 91 cents out of that.
I was so sad because I had that future as well, and I cashed out for a profit because I wanted more money to bet because I ran out. And I was so sad to do it, but now I'm kind of glad I did.
Yeah. If you get a profit out of that, you're doing all right. Ohio State 0-1 against playoff teams. Georgia's 2-1 against playoff teams. Fine. I'll still take Ohio State. Jamie says Simpson is overrated. No?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of hate. Ken, who's your pick to win it all?
Texas Tech. Yeah. Why not?
That'd be fun.
They're the best team in the country.
Apparently.
Kalani Sitake would not lie to us. He's a good, God-fearing man.
That's right. He was on this radio station live.
Yes.
2 months ago.
With a legend, Brian Bailey.
Sure. Let's go with that.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's a first ballot.
You know, everything you say, I send to Brian Bailey and say, Ken said.
Oh, he's probably sitting at the station listening right now. So I'll get him when he gets back.
He's the one. I don't want you on.
Seriously, y'all got to shut up.
I don't even want you on the show, Ken. He makes me have you on because you'll say something to get fired. He's trying to set that up.
It's taken 3 years.
I know.
We're working.
I got to say, you're doing a hell of a job to still have your job. Ken, we got one more Wednesday show. Oh, pick a bowl game real quick. 40 bowls in 14 days.
The Boca Raton Bowl of Beans.
Okay. No, I already picked that.
Oh.
Pick a playoff game. Give me Miami and A&M.
I'm going to go Miami.
Nice.
Going with the U. We got one more Wednesday show, Ken. So if you're around, we'll talk to you next Wednesday.
I will be here.
Good deal. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Back with you. We will open up the Pirate Radio treasure chest. We got Rahjai Harris and a lot more coming up. Pirate Radio Live after these words. Beat drop. Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust, 1-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
The right partner makes all the difference. For more than 185 years, we've forged personal relationships with our customers and communities, funding economic development and rallying around the causes that are important to our neighbors. With local bankers you know and trust, businesses and individuals throughout the Carolinas continue to choose United Bank. Proud to support the Pirates. Bankwithunited.com. United Bank. Member FDIC.
This holiday season, Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is giving you the gift of huge savings. We're clearing out our remaining 2025 models to make room for the all-new 26s, and that means holiday select inventory bonus cash on the vehicles you want right now. Drive home a new Jeep Grand Cherokee, 2-row or 3-row, with savings up to $6,500. Don't wait. These deals end when the 25s are gone. Visit Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today and unwrap your new ride. Drive a little to save a lot.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine has been caring for Pirate Nation and the student athletes at East Carolina University for more than 35 years and are the official team physicians for ECU. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center provides a variety of general and specialized operative and non-operative orthopedic services to meet the needs of the patients of Eastern North Carolina. For more information, call 757-2663 or visit orthoeast.com. And join us for the best Military Bowl coverage on Saturday, December 27th, starting at 8 a.m. with the Bud Light pregame tailgate taking you right up to the 11 a.m. kickoff. And after the game, for one more time this year, we're going to have the Pirate Radio 5th Quarter call-in show, taking your calls and comments as the Pirates wrap up the 2025 season. Also, be sure to follow Pirate Radio on our social media at PR927FM for full team coverage from Annapolis, powered by the Buck and Dirty Dan's. We are Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Barak.
Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live, here on a Wednesday. You could be like McKenna and win out of the treasure chest. She won a $100 gift card to Atavola earlier in the show. We will open it up at the end of this segment and once again in hour number 3. But right now, we are going to hear from our guy, Rahjai Harris, Military Bowl hero from a year ago. We talk about the Pirates going back there and also the latest news with ECU and some of the coaching departures, as I had a chance to talk to Rahjai earlier today.
All right, joining us today, number 47. He knows a thing or two about the Military Bowl. Rahjai Harris joining us. What's up, Rahjai?
What's up, man? Blessed and highly favored, man. Just got a lot of mental work done today, man, and feeling good. How about yourself?
Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm doing well as well, and got a little wait for the Pirates to play again. We got to wait till after Christmas, but they will be back in Annapolis for the Military Bowl. So, some fans wanted a different bowl game. Some fans like a drivable bowl, so they're fired up to be able to drive to Annapolis again and watch the Pirates play, this time against another ACC team in Pittsburgh. What did you think when you saw the bowl game released?
Excited, man. I know some guys in the locker room, man, that's done been there a couple times. They probably wish they had somewhere else to play at, man. But, man, I know majority of the team just excited for another opportunity, man. So, I can't wait to see what them guys go do, man. Them guys facing a lot of adversity in the locker room right now. So just can't wait to see what the team look like, man, the day of the game, man. Excited to see it.
We'll hit on that adversity in a moment. You said been there a couple of times. I didn't really think of that, but I guess guys that have stuck to it. Like Marlon probably was there on the team when the game got canceled, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was. No, he wasn't there. He wasn't.
Not there yet. Okay.
No, he wasn't there yet.
But yeah, you had
Tegan
that experience.
Tegan definitely was.
That's okay. Yep. There you go. Tegan will. You had that experience, and then, of course, the experience in the game. And from what I understand, the team will do different activities and things like that this year. What do you remember, Rahjai, about the game? We remember you and your run. But game aside, what do you remember about the build-up or the week, the activities? Like, what did you guys do away from football?
We went to the Capitol building, man. We did a lot of different stuff. We walked a lot, monument, all that different stuff, man, that we did. We went to see the Martin Luther King statue. We did a lot of fellowshipping, man. But to be honest, man, we had a lot of activities downstairs we could have did, like, shoot the basketball and stuff like that, man. But for some reason, man, I stayed in my room majority of the time I was there. I don't know. It kind of hit me when I got down there. That was gonna be my last game.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I was being a little baby sitting in my room or what, man, or just locking in, manifesting some good stuff. But yeah, I was in my room. But man, DC is a great trip, man, because you're not too far from the White House, and you just get to enjoy the city life. You feel me? So it's definitely good being from a small town, man, just being out in the city.
Well, this would have been better last year, but the team, I understand, is going to see Commanders Cowboys this year, which hopefully we can ruin Dallas's Christmas. But, yeah.
That's crazy. You want to know something crazy? I've never been to an NFL game.
And that was talked about on the Brian Bailey show with Steve Beck, the bowl director, who said, there's a lot of these guys playing. It's kind of crazy to think about. You're in all these stadiums every week playing football, and a lot of these guys haven't been to an NFL game. So
Never. I always told myself I wanted to be the first NFL game I go to, I want to play in it.
Right.
But seems like that's going to change, man, because that boy Keaton keeps asking me to come out there and see him play. So I have to go see my brother play sometime.
No doubt. Rahjai, let's talk about, you mentioned some adversity. How about back-to-back days, East Carolina losing coordinators? John David Baker is going back to Ole Miss, and Josh Aldridge is going to USF. And you were not on the team when Josh Aldridge was a coach, but did work with JDB and talked a lot about his growth from just being a first-time play caller and offensive coordinator, and how different everything was from game one to the bowl game. But, how big of a miss is that going to be for ECU coming up next year?
Miss? I don't know, man. Just depends on who they bring in there, man. I like Harold, man. I like the way Harold thinks. I know he'll get somebody good in there, man. Get somebody productive in there, man, to get the job done, man. But really, my concerns right now is just keeping that locker room. You feel what I'm saying? Not letting these people chase that money, man. Figuring out a way that we can keep these guys in Greenville, man. Because Greenville's special. You feel me? I spent 5 years there for a reason. You feel me? It's special. You feel what I'm saying? It helped me on the field and off. You feel what I'm saying? So installing that mentality into the locker room is very important for the offseason.
We need Blake to get you on the horn and have you in some capacity talking to these guys, telling them how special it is.
It ain't hard to find, man.
Yeah, I mean, you walk the walk, talk the talk. You've been there, and again, we've talked about it. I don't begrudge anybody for leaving. It's just kind of the way of the world now. And honestly, when you see a couple of coaches leave, players are like, well, if they're leaving, well, I should leave too, kind of thing. So it makes it difficult. And again, every individual's decision is their own.
Yeah, everybody's situation is different, man. Yeah. It might be some back home issues that somebody want to move closer, financial. I mean, guys are getting offered 6-7 figures like it ain't nothing nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? So ask yourself, what would you do if you got a job opportunity for 6-7 figures? You feel what I'm saying? So, but I understand the loyalty that East Carolina, hang their hat on, but people getting life turning, life decisions that they can't just turn down, man. So I can't really blame people for that, man, because everybody's shoes are different. But a lot of people, man, stayed around for East Carolina, man, and they paid out for it in the long run. So big shout out to East Carolina.
And bottom line, too, I think you said it best, the head man's here, Blake Harrell, and made a good defensive coordinator hire last year with Aldridge, and should be able to do the same there. Who knows? They might stay in-house. So I've heard a lot of, hey, promote Roy Tesh, those guys. I mean, you know a lot of the guys on the defensive staff. You down with that? I heard he's just an epic screamer, Rahjai.
He is, man, but honestly, man, he is a great person, man.
Yeah,
he is a
I've
great
heard that
dude,
too.
Great coach, great husband, father, man. Hey, I vote that. That was my first time hearing that, but I vote that. I'll tell you that.
Good deal. Holton brought up a good point yesterday that JDB, when he was hired, brought a lot of guys with him. When you look at O-line coach, McKay and Maddox, Coach Roberts was here previously, and Coach Freeman, he came in, I think, with JDB too, right, 2 years ago. So interested to see if those guys leave. I mean, you might be having to put together a whole nother offensive staff here.
Yeah, and that's usually how it is, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, the OC leaves, he takes his staff with him, but it's going to be interesting, man, seeing him go back to Ole Miss with his old stuff, some of his old stuff, I'm assuming. But I guess we'll see, man. We'll see what goes on in the next few weeks. And we'll know then for sure.
You got any Pitt connections? Anybody you know playing there? Any old buddies or anything?
I had some old friends that played up there. That transferred from out of there, man.
Yeah.
And then you had Coach Powell last season, special team coordinator.
Coach Doust went there. We almost made a trade a couple years ago. Doust for Powell, almost.
Exactly, man. But don't really know too many more players down there that's playing. But just looking for a good game, really, man. I know the Pirates don't come out ready to play, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
Gonna be fun on the 27th. The Military Bowl will be with you 8 a.m. one more time on the Bud Light pregame tailgate. It's because it's an 11 a.m. kickoff, Rahjai. You ever played football that early in the morning?
Louis.
What is that morning like? What if you have an 11 a.m. kickoff? What time do you want to be up?
They gonna get up about 6:37.
Yeah.
They'll get up about 6:37, walk through, and then they'll probably head to the stadium, and then they just let them be them. You feel me? Especially for the morning games, man. You might not eat too much. Some people could feed families when they eat, man. But I used to go eat, a little omelet or something like that, and get my stomach going, man. But man, some people, man, they might get the omelet, get the pasta. All type of different stuff, man. But just feeling the body, you feel what I'm saying, to go out there and perform for 4 quarters, man. And a lot of people, man, there's a lot of vets in that locker room, a lot of leaders, man, and a lot of seniors, you feel what I'm saying, that's going to be playing their butts off, man. And the younger cats going to see that, man, throughout the process, throughout the bowl prep, man. They're going to want to play hard for them seniors. So, man, that's kind of what Coach Harrell, he kind of like, make it known that it's all about us, you feel what I'm saying? So, as long as they keep that mentality, man, they'll be fine. They'll be just fine.
Do you do anything leading up to it to get the body or the head right for playing that early? Like, do you do earlier practices or anything, or what do you think?
Already know they practice early already.
Okay.
So I mean, that's clockwork for them, man.
Gotcha.
It's honestly probably gonna be the same like schedule, like they was practicing. You feel what I'm saying? And they probably working on it now. You feel what I'm saying? Just try to lead up to it, but. They got a lot of leaders in that locker room, man, and a lot of leaders up top, and starting with Coach Harrell. So that'd be just fine, man. I really do got confidence in them boys.
All right, Rahjai, you got any news on what's going on in Rahjai land?
Yeah, I got some stuff going on. I'm gonna keep it to myself right now.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully you'll see it sooner than later, though.
All right, Rahjai. I might go out to Basil's on Friday night with the family. What should be in my order?
You already know, man. You gotta get the wings. It's not on the menu. Just tell them you want the wings like Mr. Harris.
I want the secret menu, Rahjai Harris wings.
There you go, right there.
Do you go ranch or blue cheese on your wings? Do you add anything to it?
Yeah, ranch. We don't do blue cheese, man. Ranch, honey mustard or something. We ain't doing no blue cheese.
All right, fair enough. And if I'm at Basil's, I'm gonna get a pizza too. I'm going to tell you. So.
Yeah. That pizza is pretty good. I can't.
I got to. Good deal, Rahjai. Appreciate you joining us, man. Have a good rest of your week, and we got one more Wednesday show here at Pirate Radio before the new
Most
year.
definitely.
So we'll check in with you again next Wednesday.
Most definitely, my guy. Good to see you, man.
There is Rahjai Harris joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, and got to get the secret menu wings at Basil's, according to Rahjai. Rahjai, the hero of the Military Bowl last year, although coulda, shoulda been another hero for ECU. And I was going to ask it as a trivia question, and now I can't remember the name, so I'm going to have to look it up. Who was the Pirate linebacker? Yeah, that had the scoop and score that was called back, and he was a senior as well. Would have been a great way for him to end his Pirate career, but they called back the fumble.
I remember standing right in there, cussing up a storm.
But man,
they called forward progress when the guy wasn't going forward.
Led to a magical moment, though.
Yeah, it's good to see guys that have given a lot to this program go out the way Rahjai did, and just a magical moment last December.
All right, Jamie has a telling stat. No
stats to consider.
No team who had a bye won in the 2025 college football quarterfinals. He says, hoping that changes. But again, last year was different. Let me look up 2024.
Yeah, because you had Arizona State and Boise, obviously,
that received byes,
and then you had Oregon.
Arizona State lost to Texas in a great game.
Yeah, a phenomenal game.
But Texas was favored to win that game. You had
Oregon got smoked.
Ohio State. Well, Ohio State was probably favored in that game.
It was a close line, if any.
In terms of, you had Penn State beating Boise State. Penn State was the favorite in that one. And then I guess you could say Notre Dame, Georgia, although that was a very close line too.
I believe it was around 2.5.
Yeah. So it's going to be completely different this year. As once again, I'll pull up the bracket and we can talk about lines for round 2. But you're going to have, who do we say? Oregon versus the JMU. Who's JMU play? Oregon plays JMU.
Yeah.
Texas Tech.
And Oregon.
Oregon might be a favorite in that game.
Oregon's going to be a favorite in that game.
Yeah. Indiana will be a favorite against Bama or Oklahoma. But it's going to be tight.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it would be a line of more than 7 points. Indiana versus either of those teams.
We're finally going to give Indiana the respect they deserve.
I just think this is, on these 42 bowl games, I think that might be one of the most boring games to watch, Alabama, Oklahoma.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Ohio State, big favorite.
How much of the public would bet on Alabama against Indiana? 89%?
Novices, yeah.
All over.
I mean, if the line's bigger than 7, like I think, I say 90% of the bets, 90% of the money on Alabama.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to believe in Indiana.
I mean, if Vegas really wants to make money, just put Indiana
5.5.
Yeah, make it low, and people would bet on Bama. Ohio State versus Miami or A&M. Ohio State will win that one rather easily.
I think Texas A&M obviously gives them a better game, but Ohio State better team than I'd say 10 of these teams.
And then you've got Georgia taking on Ole Miss or Tulane, and Georgia will obviously be a favorite. If Lane and everything didn't happen against Ole Miss, I'd give them a fighting chance. But, Georgia's going to win, Ohio State's going to win, Indiana's going to win. But I could see Oregon beating Texas Tech. I won't pick it, but again, the line's going to be close there.
Yeah.
So, again, last year, completely different from this year.
Absolutely. I mean, the straight seeding has changed a lot.
Jamie says the time off scares me for IU. We'll talk about that with Corey Gloor. I love how the playoffs are, boom, they're here. Like, you get a traditional bye week, and then you're playing football. The games start next Friday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bowl games before you get to the first round of the college football playoff.
And what's the setup? Is it 1 on Friday, 3 on Saturday?
Yeah, 1 Friday night, 3 on Saturday.
What's Friday night?
Friday night is Alabama, Oklahoma. And then you also have to take into account Tulane, Ole Miss, James Madison, Oregon will be going head-to-head with the NFL. So if you think that these teams are ruining the playoff, who cares? Go watch actual good football, real football.
People are not going to be happy that Tulane, Ole Miss, and James Madison, Oregon are your 3:30 and 7:30 games.
Yep, but instead you can watch Eagles, Commanders.
Great game.
And instead of James Madison, Oregon, you can watch Packers, Bears.
Legitimate great game.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to do some flipping. All right. I would not flip this station right now.
Absolutely.
In fact, I would flip up your phone if you still have a flip phone and dial 317-1250 because we are giving away another prize out of the Pirate Radio treasure chest. McKenna, a winner in hour number 1. We got great prizes still in the chest, including golf, a hoodie, balls from our buddy Brandon Manning, Farm Bureau. How about a $100 gift card to La Rancherita? About a $100 gift card to Overtime Tavern, where I will be tonight at 8 o'clock enjoying a chef salad and hosting sports trivia. How about a $100 gift card to Russell's? Get your wardrobe on. What you pointing at, J-Bone?
How about a framed Hawaii Bowl jersey from Shenandoah Graphics? That's a big one.
All that and a lot more in the treasure chest. Caller number 9, 317-1250. Caller 9 is a winner. We're back with our winner after these words.
What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin from Tiebreakers, and I want you at our first annual Burgers and Bourbon event happening Wednesday, December 17th from 5 to 9 p.m. For just $50, you're getting 2 bourbon cocktails, you're getting your choice of a signature burger or a chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. We'll have live music, huge energy, and a great collection of bourbon drinks. So grab your tickets now at tiebreakersnc.com. This event is sponsored by Blackbeard Cigars, Kinsfolk, and Pirate Radio.
Merry Christmas, Pirates. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our best deals of the year. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Begora, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
The perfect place to shop this season is Greenville's newest boutique and fitness studio, Downtown Bar. I'm Victoria, and our boutique is stocked with Lululemon favorites, cozy apparel, and perfect stocking stuffers. But Downtown Bar is more than just a boutique. We offer infrared heated bar, mat Pilates, yoga, and cycling classes that make you feel strong, centered, and inspired. Class packs make amazing gifts, and our studio is full of festive vibes. It's Santa's one-stop shop for the gift that keeps on giving. Find us next to UBE and Greenville at Downtown Bar.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on 4 wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with EasyGo, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
Bring home the gift of comfort this holiday season with a little help from Bostic Sugg Furniture. We have what you need to add sparkle and style to every room. Right now, get $100 in MasterCard rewards cards for every $1,000 you spend, or take an extra 10% off on beautiful furniture to enjoy this holiday season. Give yourself the gift of better sleep on a new mattress with up to 48 months special financing. Don't miss the holiday home comfort and gifting event on now at Bostic Sugg Furniture.
Discover how Awesam Massage can help you feel your best. Owner Sam Enderly combines the science of clinical therapy with the comfort of spa relaxation, creating a personalized massage experience designed just for you. Whether you're managing stress, recovering muscles, or improving mobility, Awesam Massage focuses on your wellness goals. Every session, every time. All services are by appointment only, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. Visit awsammassage.com to schedule your session today.
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Braxton Green, at 526-8260.
Braxton Green, NMLS 222-3878. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender, NMLS 208516.
This is Brian Bailey, host of The Brian Bailey Show, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All righty, back with you. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live. Coming up hour 3, our old friend Corey Gloor.
Hello.
Talk about his Tulane Green Wave.
Hello.
Participating in the college football playoff. A matchup with two teams that are losing their head coach.
Yep.
Ole Miss and Tulane. All right. We will go out to the Turner Home Team Live line because we have our winner. Shirley, who is our winner today?
Mr. Patrick Brown.
Hello, Patrick.
Let's go.
Patrick, what do you do? Because that's an interesting question.
Go.
What do you do?
Win every year is what I do.
He is a winner, folks.
That's what I do.
He is a winner. His Green Bay Packers are winners.
Yeah.
As they beat, good win against the Bears on Sunday.
That's right. Take that, Troy D.
Got him. All right, Patrick, do you know how many times you've won in the treasure chest?
I think we've won probably about the past, I'd say, 10 years, something like that.
And he says we because his wife also has won out of the treasure chest.
Yes. Yep. The new rule is because of the woman sitting next to me right now.
Troy was he was pissed because our first two prizes one year went to Patrick Brown and his lovely wife, and he was like, we can't have this happen. This is an outrage. All right. I'm going to ask Patrick a question, Jared.
Okay.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Patrick?
That would be Elf.
Oh. Why is that, Patrick?
Passion fruit spray?
Fruit spray? Sure.
Patrick definitely in the Christmas spirit every year. Fair to say.
That's right. That's right.
Sorry I stole your question. What's your question?
Ah, man. What's your favorite part about Christmas time in the holiday season?
I got to tell you, I rather enjoy coming to Pirate Radio and acting a fool on the radio. And I wanted to check, how did State Richard's date go? Did I miss that today?
We didn't ask.
All right, so he will be here tomorrow, Patrick, and I asked him off the air We have not talked about it on the air. He said you'll be able to ask me about date 4 and 5 because he's going on one tonight. So we'll have a double date update coming up Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Merry Christmas to him.
And I didn't know if we were letting the cat out of the bag or not. Patrick is Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill Cat.
I know, but he did it, so we can.
Son of a nutcracker!
And Patrick brings smiles to all our faces. I always tell Patrick, I remember going to a Red Lobster years and years and years ago, and they had this crazy dude who was a waiter.
That's right.
And it would be like dinner and a show, and that guy was Patrick Brown. Like, I remember you, Patrick, before I even knew you from, God, that's been 20, 25 years ago, I guess.
That's right. A lot of people for their birthdays. So, yeah.
Fun times. All right, Patrick, what do you think about the Pirates and the Panthers in the Military Bowl?
Yeah, I'm glad it's closed. It's drivable. I wish it was somewhere warmer, but let's get another Pirates win. Let's do this.
All right, a number 9 win on the season would be awesome. All right, let's find out what Patrick is going to win out of the treasure chest. Ton of great prizes remaining. We'll find out. Patrick, what's your favorite prize you've won out of the treasure chest in years past?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So we got this package from this gift basket from UBE one year that had, like, really nice grilling plates. And, I mean, it was really, really amazing, all the stuff that they had put in that basket. So, yeah, now
please don't lose the line.
for my son.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, we missed what you said there. You broke up on us, but all right, Jarrett, what number we got?
Patrick, you might want to hire some security for your home because Alex Harper is going to be beating down your door trying to steal your gift. You won the Busch Light Peach Cooler and beer from Carolina Eagle.
Yes!
I mean, the hottest prize.
Can you imagine Buddy the Elf drunk?
If it's anything more than how he already acts, I'd rather steer clear.
This cooler is sweet. Carolina Eagle Distributing, proud to keep Eastern North Carolina refreshed. Whether you're tailgating, celebrating, or kicking back with friends, Carolina Eagle brings you the brands you love, such as Bud Light, Michelob Ultra, and Busch Light, delivered with local pride, community spirit. Remember to enjoy responsibly. Raise one for the Pirates, courtesy of Carolina Eagle Distributing. This cooler is awesome, and you get a lot of beer to put in that cooler, Patrick, so congratulations, man.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man.
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
He'll be smiling a lot.
Smiling's my favorite.
As he downs those watching football this bowl season. All right, Patrick, we'll let you know how you can get your prize, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you to all the sponsors, and I'll talk to you again next year when I win again.
All right, he's calling a shot.
Merry Christmas, Patrick.
Merry Christmas to Patrick Brown, who is a treasure chest legend at this point. Wins again and wins the Alex Harper prize. Yeah, A-Harp might want to try to cut a deal or something and get that cooler.
I wouldn't give that cooler away for anything.
It's a nice cooler. And again, a lot of beer to put in said cooler. All right. Congratulations to Patrick Brown on the Turner Home Team Live Line. If you're looking to sell your house fast without making any repairs, the Turner Home Team is a local home buying company that buys houses as is. Justin and his team can provide you with a fast cash offer for your house today. Heard from Blake Harrell and John Gilbert earlier in the week. You want to get our new blue Pirate report in? Here are a few more cuts.
Yeah, you mentioned Pirates going for win number 9. I asked Blake Harrell how special it would be for him to bring a 9-win season to Pirate Nation. Cut 7, Shirley.
Everything. I mean, it's special. Just, think about the men in our locker room, where they came from. I mean, you got a bunch of guys in there 2 years ago were 2-10. And then, 14 months ago, we're basically all fired, and the way they've battled back over the last 14 months and just had the resilience and go at this thing and go win a bowl game, 8 games last year, 8 games in the regular season, an opportunity to go win a 9th game, just shows how special young men they are and how special this place is, a place where football matters, and how special this fan base is.
I hadn't brought this up, but I had the thought. I remember when John David Baker was hired, and I was like, that's a strange move for him to become an offensive coordinator for a team that has a head coach on the hot seat, because he could be out of here quick. And what popped in my brain was when Blake Harrell said we were all fired basically last year. John David Baker should definitely thank Blake Harrell for getting this job at Ole Miss, but and himself. Like, the offense put it together at the end of last year to help get these wins as well, obviously. But this thing could have gone so many different ways, and we've gone over the butterfly effect of college football and ECU football. The most famous maybe with like Ben Kurt getting hurt, and then that eventually Ruff got fired, and then Scotty Moe and Comfer and all that. But for John David Baker to come in here and survive, because as Blake Harrell said, they could have gone, if they'd have gone with a different head coach, he probably brings in his own offensive coordinator. All the staff is gone from last year.
You can kind of tell John David Baker helped Blake Harrell out a lot, not just in like the offense performing down the stretch last year, but just finding his confidence as a coach. I mean, I remember last year sitting in the team room, we're talking to John David Baker, and he's like, this is like, I mean, the first week of Blake being the interim, he's like, Blake walks in, he's like, I don't know if I can do this. It's like, there is nobody more prepared on this staff to be a head coach than you, John David Baker, talking to Blake Harrell. So, you can feel however you want about the guy leaving, but he did a lot in a very short time for this program. And then, good luck.
As we'll talk about with Corey Gloor, pretty quick turnaround with the college football playoff games next week. Long layoff for ECU. So cut 3, Shirley, he was asked how he keeps the guys focused with so much time between the games.
You're saying they're going to focus on finals and not football, right? Which they are. No, I think some things happen throughout the season that kind of helps you prepare you for this. We went 16 days without playing a game. This is really closer to a month without playing a game. And you got to give breaks in there. You got to be as smart about how you schedule things and keep them eager to get back out on the field and go play a game. And they certainly are. And as a group, and I said this all along, said it back in August, they love ball. They love to go to work, and they love each other. And if you got those 3 things, you can accomplish some special things, and it keeps you the drive there and the hunger there. And I don't have any other sense that it would be any other way. But they're moving in the right direction, and we'll continue to grow that as we get closer to the 27th.
Yeah, that's the focus this week, exams, and hoping to be able to talk to a coach or a player, but Malcolm said the guys are busy with exams this week.
Yeah, another cut I want to play. Brian Bailey asked if he expects a full roster. I was texting with somebody yesterday. I was like, I kind of wish we would have heard this news before the press conference with Josh Aldridge and John David Baker leaving, but it is something to think about with players now potentially leaving. And Brian Bailey asked, do you expect to have a full roster heading into the bowl game? And will there be any negotiations? Cut 5, Shirley.
Yeah, negotiations sounds like what me and my wife and kids do every night, right? We negotiate what's going to happen for dinner, or who's cleaning up, or who gets the TV remote. It is what it is. Like you said, it's a different time in college football. I know this. All our young men are at practice day. I expect them all to be there on the 27th. I know they care about each other, and that goes a long ways. And we'll continue to build our roster for the future as we look forward to that, and feel really good about where our guys in our locker room are, where our team's headed. And obviously, those things are going to happen, and we're going to continue to march on, put one foot in front of the other every day, and just continue to make Pirate Nation proud. So I'm proud of our young men. I love those guys, and I love the way they have character and the way they care about each other and the way they fight for each other and go to work and just show up every day proud to be Pirates.
Blake tries to hit you with a little joke and then goes into a serious answer.
Yeah. I kind of like that.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, they don't all hit.
Yeah.
There's some misses.
His joke there, it just reminded me, like, mid-2000s sitcom dad.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, negotiations. That's what happens in the bedroom. He didn't say that, but
no,
it
he
was
did
along
not.
the line. TV remote. I didn't even know people still fight over the TV remote. I didn't even know kids still watch TV with their parents, which is good. That's good. We need more of that in households. But
and you have a lot to say about that, Jarrett. So go ahead.
What? Oh, I just think we're losing
parents and kids watching TV together.
You know, modern household traditions, and I think that's why the world looks a lot like it is.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm not one of these doom and gloom people because I talked to my grandma. She's like, "Oh, you got to be careful out there." It's like I walk outside Pirate Radio, I walk outside my door, and it's just another day.
Well, the world's ending any day.
Oh, of course, yes. I mean that needs to be said as well.
It does.
But I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as the news portrays it. So turn off the TV, stop listening to Clay Travis, and maybe Will Kane. You'll feel a lot better. Turn off the TV, stop listening to Paul Feinbaum, and you can just enjoy these games instead of moaning and complaining about every single thing in the world.
All right.
You told me to go. So.
I did. I was joking. Jamie says Blake Huxtable. I don't know if we need to bring up Huxtables. I think that's
what pops in, you know.
Yeah.
Rudy.
Dude. Let's take a break. We'll come back. More to go. That was part of our New Blue Pirate Report. The technicians at New Blue stand ready to face any challenge. The time where the elements may throw at your home deserves the best. And New Blue is ready to help with any electrical, plumbing, and HVAC needs. New Blue also specializes in crawl space moisture control and encapsulations, along with septic system repairs and installations. Contact them today. Call nublue.com. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. More to go. Pirate Radio Live, Hour 2. Back with you after this.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue Electric, Plumbing, and Air.
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
What's up, Pirate Nation? This your guy, Rahjai Harris, and my spot to fuel up for great food in Greenville is Basil's. Looking for lunch today? Basil's lunch menu features signature pizzas, pastas, sandwiches, and salads starting at just $11. After work, grab a dinner and drink with friends with delicious rotating chefs features and plenty of ice-cold specials at the bar. Eat local, drink local at Basil's, your community restaurant on Fire Tower in Greenville. Basil's, Pirates supporting pirates.
This is Dr. Hasty from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as a walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates.
Hi, this is Uconda Dunn, Vice President of Business and Workforce Solutions at Pitt Community College. As part of the local business community, I know the power of a skilled workforce. That's why I'm excited about our programs. We're passionate about partnering with you, the business community, to ensure our local talent gains the practical, hands-on skills your company needs. Let's work together to build your team and grow our community's success. Discover how we can support your business at pittcc.edu/workforce.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville is under new management with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Come on down and purchase the vehicle of your dreams today at Doug Henry of Greenville. Right on the corner, right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Go Pirates!
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
Looking for the best Mexican food in Greenville? Come to La Rancherita, where flavor and fun meet every day. Try our crowd favorite, the ACP Trio, loaded with steak, chicken, and shrimp over creamy rice and cheese. And don't forget to drink the whole table wants, the Rancherita Pitcher. Perfect for sharing and always made fresh. Find us on Evans Street in the Best Buy Shopping Center and see why locals can't get enough. Follow La Rancherita Greenville on Facebook for daily specials and events. La Rancherita, where every meal feels like a fiesta.
This is Coach Ruffin McNeil, and when you tune into Pirate Radio, I can't guarantee what's going to happen, so listen at your own risk, please.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store, serving the best cheese, biscuits, and country food around. They're open every day, and they have 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas. Country Mart, filling you up with great food and your engines with great gasoline. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, back with you. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. We got some breaking news. Michigan is joining the coaching carousel. Sharon Moore has been fired.
Man, if you guys were upset about Josh Aldridge and JDB, just wait till Blake Carroll goes to Michigan. I get it.
Who will be the interim coach in that bowl game, Jarrett?
Well, I mean, the options. There's an abundance of options. You could Biff Poggi. Maybe look at the roster. Who's on the roster that has a lot of experience in college football? Maybe Jake Garcia steps up and puts on the headset.
Jake Garcia, offensive coordinator. Biff Poggi, defensive coordinator.
Who's the coach?
They're like,
oh, okay.
They're splitting.
Yeah.
They're co-head coaches.
Yeah, this game, I mean, it was already interesting. Texas, Michigan in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, but I don't know, man. Now it's a little more interesting.
I woke up feeling the cheesiest. I saw a ranking of bowl games, and I guess maybe ESPN did one. But I saw the Military Bowl ranked 11th out of the bowl games. How many bowl games do they have listed here? How many are there? It says 39 on this list. Maybe they're not including all the playoff games. I don't know. But this ranking not as kind to the Military Bowl. It's got it ranked 25th out of the bowl games. And it says Pitt beat Georgia Tech to end the Yellow Jackets' ACC title hopes, but that win was sandwiched around blowout losses at home to Miami and Notre Dame. Did you know the Panthers average over 35 points per game? Now you do. The Pirates won 5 of their last 6 games and are in the Military Bowl for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, CBS Sports ranked it 11th.
There we go. Do you have their write-up? What does their write-up say?
Tulane, North Texas, and South Florida stole headlines at the top of the American this season, but ECU had a heck of a season under Coach Blake Carroll, who is now 13-5 overall since taking over midway through the 2024 campaign. The Pirates are returning to the Military Bowl for the 2nd straight year. Caton Hauser passed for 3,300 yards with 19 touchdowns as the conductor of a scheme that runs at a breakneck pace. The Panthers unearthed a difference maker of their own at quarterback. Freshman star Mason Henschel, he went 6-2 as a starter with the lone losses coming to Notre Dame and Miami in November.
All right. Number 11 and number 25. Those are two different numbers.
Split the difference, say 18.
Yeah. So, best bowl game on this list is the first round matchup between Miami A&M. The first ranked non-playoff game is the one you mentioned a moment ago, Citrus Bowl, Michigan and Texas.
Yeah. 1 and 2, the semifinals. Thank you very much, CBS Sports. Number 3, the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Citrus Bowl, Texas, Michigan.
The American is represented in the worst ranked bowl game on this list, Rice and Texas State in the Armed Forces Bowl.
The fact that Rice is playing in a bowl game, I feel like that's justified.
They are 5-7. App State also 5-7. We will talk to the voice of the App State Mountaineers.
Yes.
Matt Present.
Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, I believe, live in studio.
Yeah, he'll be in town for ECU and App State basketball, and we'll talk to Matt about some football. A familiar name. He worked in Kinston calling baseball years ago and is now with App State. So we'll welcome in Matt Present to the show. Also, we'll ask Greg Hudson what he thinks about Notre Dame. You know what I think, Shirley? I think they're cheese balls, personally.
Cheese ball. Well, you don't win with turds.
I know.
I think they're turds.
I think you're I think you're both cheese ball, which eventually becomes turds.
Yes.
I think you're both.
Honky check.
I don't know, man. I
don't know, Jim.
I'm very interested to see what he says, because he's either going to be very honest and I'll respect his opinion, or I'll think he's a bootlicker.
I think he's going to say in this college football world that if you're not in the playoff, it doesn't matter. He's going to go that route.
But will he defend the 80s comments? That's what I'm most interested in seeing.
Nope.
Good.
Which comments?
About how they, were disrespected by the ACC. There was permanent damage done.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yep, a lot of whining going on this bowl season, which has been kind of entertaining to follow. Also, our Dog of the D coming up.
Dog of the D.
You got to add a win and a loss to mine. A loss, Memphis winning the American Championship was a future that I had that was a loser. But a winner last week was Detroit Lions alt line.
-4.
Yeah.
Good bet.
So I need to find what I'm going to do Dog of the Day this week.
Yeah, an honorable mention from a few months ago, I believe in like July or August, I said Brock Bowers, over 5.5 touchdown receptions.
You told everybody to go grab that free money while it was available. So
yeah, and I mean,
well done.
It still boggles my 5.5. Like, even with Jacoby Myers still on the team, I was like, there's no true number one receiver.
Well, he had a monster year last year. I guess he just lacked the touchdowns. But
yeah,
he's missed games this year. That's the thing about those season-long overs for NFL players. Like, I wonder if you just go under, like, if you would win just due to injuries and stuff like that. But
or bad quarterback play like Justin Jefferson. How many?
Right.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
But it wasn't even the fact that it was set at 5.5. It was that it was like plus 120. That was absurd.
Yeah. Well, good hit on that one. We'll have our Dog of the Day coming up. Army Navy, I don't want to say lost in the shuffle, but it is just weird that you have both the Celebration Bowl, MEAC versus SWAC, and the LA Bowl coming up. Hosted by Gronk. At the same time, same day. That's gay. Go ahead and hit that, Shirley.
And Andre, that's game! And that will be game! And that will be game! And that's now built that first win! First ball, we stole the court! And that's
oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I just want to hear him say SWAC.
In the Delta, they was with them Broomstone. 1-27, 1-14. In the SWAC.
In the SWAC. SWAC and MEAC, which will be South Carolina State Prairie View going on in Georgia. Your triple header on the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard this Saturday at noon. South Carolina State Prairie View. At 3 o'clock, Army Navy. And then at 8 o'clock, Boise State Washington. Pretty good bowl game, LA Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, Boise State, Washington, that's a heavy hitter.
Yeah. Washington is a pretty big favorite in that game.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, Jed Fish, good roster. A couple games didn't go their way.
By the way, shout out Jamie.
Shout out Jamie.
Shout out Jamie. He mentioned Blake Huxtable.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I don't know if we're still doing that, Jamie. And he said, I'm not letting Bill take that show from me, I decided. Good for you.
Yes.
All the great memories watching The Cosby Show. You can't let his off-camera, because not everybody on that show is a bad person. And the show gave you good memories, good moments, made you feel good. Don't let him take that away from you.
I'm just trying to think of something. I mean, I can't watch Seven or The Usual Suspects because Kevin Spacey's a piece of garbage.
Right.
Yeah. Good movies.
Yeah. The old separate the art from the artist type of thing. Yeah. I don't know. All right.
And he's a bad guy in both of them, so it's not like you're cheering for him.
I guess, but I feel like a lot of folks cheer for Kaiser Soze.
Really?
No?
I didn't.
You were pulling for you're a fan of the Police?
Yeah.
You back the blue?
I back the blue, baby.
All right, good for you.
BBB, back blue, baby. Come on.
Back blue, baby. Big baseball news today. This kind of worries me. So Edwin Diaz goes from the Mets to the Dodgers. And then today, Pete Alonso finalizing a 5-year, $155 million deal with the Orioles. And it concerns me because the Mets have won the offseason the last 20 years. And I just laugh and joke and say, congratulations, man. Y'all dominate every month other than April through October, November.
Yeah.
They are the off-season champions, and it parlays into nothing when the season comes around. What if they lose the off-season?
Well, I think you're being a little short-sighted. I'm going to go Brian Windhorst here. Maybe these moves are setting up a big move, as in trading for Paul Skeens.
Ooh. Where'd you read that? Because you don't know anything about baseball.
That just popped in my head.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean,
good for you.
like, are you clearing cap space in baseball? There's not a salary cap, right?
No.
Like, they could do that with Edwin Diaz and Pete Alonso on the team. But maybe, just maybe, Paul Skeens to the Mets.
Well, I did see, like, somebody said it took Juan Soto, like, one season to completely ruin the Mets.
Anthony Santander.
I miss him.
He's a Blue Jay.
I miss him so much. Ethan says Biff Poggi is the interim head coach of Michigan.
Oh, is that for real?
According to Pete Thamel. There we go.
My guy.
Will he go sleepless in the bowl game?
My God.
They are in Orlando, right? That's where the Citrus Bowl is?
Tarps off.
They're in Florida. Oh, no.
Tarps
Completely
off. Biff.
tarps off.
Not even just sleeveless. Full tarp off.
Biff. Pirate fan is currently watching House of Cards. That was good early on.
Never got into that.
You know what I'm currently watching? Good kid.
Why can't I cut you love it?
Tulsa King.
But we love it. Go ahead.
With 75-year-old Sylvester Stallone. And it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. It's funnier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of comedy to it.
In his later years, Sly Stallone has made his movies more comedic.
Now, he's not funny.
No.
He's unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
But
I think that's good. I think that's purposeful to make himself intentionally funny in these shows and movies. Like the last two Rambos, it's comically violent. Like he is shooting people in half. Like it's there. Rambo, the fourth Rambo, which is just called Rambo, by the way, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like these missionaries are like, we're going to spread the good news and make some changes. He's like, you bringing guns? No. Or you're not going to change nothing. Like, oh my God. Give him the Oscar, please.
Got him. Jamie says, more breaking news on Moore. We have a Bobby Petrino situation. Okay, I need to go read whatever that is during the break. Corey Gloor joins us next hour. The treasure chest opens up again.
Inappropriate relationship with Michigan staff for letting showroom was firing.
Okay. More on that. More with the Chili Water Chat Gang after this timeout.
Turkey, ham, bacon. These and other meats are great around the holidays and every other day, but they all leave behind grease when you cook them, and grease is a real pain in the drain. When you pour grease down a drain, it cools and can clog sewer lines. That can lead to sewer spills, which are messy, bad for the environment, and can also be expensive. Never pour grease down the drain. Instead, collect it in a container like a used soup can or jar. Let it cool and throw it away in the trash. Together, we can protect our sewer system and the environment. For more information, go to guc.com.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Life gets messy, but looking sharp is easy with Bowen Cleaners. From expert dry cleaning and platinum shirt service to alterations and repairs that keep your favorites fitting just right, Bowen Cleaners does it all. Got a wedding gown, household linens, or just a week's worth of laundry? Trust Bowen's wash and fold service for that fresh, ready-to-wear feeling every time. So look your best and feel your best with Bowen Cleaners. Bowen Cleaners, where care meets clean, with 3 convenient locations in Greenville and online at bowencleaners.com.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
This holiday season, make your home the coziest place to be indoors and out. At Doddridge Patio and Hearth Shop, you'll find everything you need to warm up your winter. From elegant outdoor fire pits, comfortable patio furniture, and premium grills that are perfect for any holiday party. And when it's time to bring the warmth indoors, our stunning selection of gas logs will keep you cozy all winter long. Find all this and more at Doddridge Patio and Hearth Shop on Charles Boulevard in Greenville next to McAllister's.
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30 plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. ansonbelt.com, over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Nailers Show.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Vacation spots are right here in our very own backyard. Take a trip to a state park and enjoy traditional camping, RV space, and also air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi. If you're by a lake, be sure to check out the opportunities to rent a canoe or kayak and get out on the water. Your next adventure is right around the corner. For more information, please visit ncparks.gov. And join us for the best Military Bowl coverage on Saturday, December 27th, starting at 8 a.m. with the Bud Light pregame tailgate, taking you right up to the 11 a.m. kickoff. And, of course, after the game, for one more time this year, we're going to have the Pirate Radio fifth quarter call-in show, taking your calls and comments as the Pirates wrap up the 2025 season. Be sure to follow Pirate Radio on our social media. That's at PR927FM for full team coverage from Annapolis, powered by the Buck and Dirty Dan's. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live, coming up at the end of this segment. We'll be opening up the treasure chest once again. Talk to Corey Gloor. I just had a thought. Like, being in the college football playoff, man, it's a dream. But it's so attainable. I mean, we were 3 wins away this year. Tulane, UTSA, and then a conference championship from going. Could you argue that the getting in the college football playoff is easier than ECU going to Omaha or going to the NCAA tournament?
Yes.
And I'll tell you why. You don't have to beat a great team to get to the college football playoff.
No. I mean, look, Notre Dame's on the bubble. Who the hell did they beat?
Not that you'd have to beat a great team to get to the NCAA tournament, but you kind of do have to probably beat a great team to get to Omaha in the regional, or definitely the super regional.
Yeah.
But like with this, all we had to do was beat Tulane, UTSA, and then whoever's in the championship, and you're in the college football playoff this year. That's what ECU had to do. All they have to do to make it to the NCAA tournament is win 4 games against
in the conference championship.
4 games against American teams. I mean, that's easy. Maybe not this year. We might not be in it this year.
I think we'll be in it.
What do you have to do to be in it?
Top 10 in the conference.
Okay. I think I would argue getting to the college football playoff is easier than the other 2, which is kind of crazy because, again, it's just it feels like such a dream. But we'll get the Corey Gloor perspective on it, how he's feeling, because I talked to him earlier today with the Green Wave heading to that college football playoff. Here's my chat with Corey Gloor.
Corey Gloor joining us on Pirate Radio Live as Tulane headed to the college football playoff. Corey, how you doing?
Hello. I'm doing well. Happy holidays to you and yours.
Same to you, Corey, and good to catch up with you, and congratulations to the Green Wave representing the American in the college football playoffs. And Corey, man, just a lot to talk about with you. First, we'll talk about kind of the buzz around the Tulane football program right now. Of course, you've got a coach leaving, but we'll get to that when we get to that, right? Bigger fish to fry here with the playoff game coming up against Ole Miss. So what's the excitement like down there?
Large, growing. It's wild down here. New Orleans doesn't need a ton of reason to get wild, but this is totally uncharted territory for not just Tulane football, but just no one could have, I think, really conceived that Tulane would be in a position where they're playing for a national championship. And even diehards, people who've been around this city forever, that this is just not something that you could have really ever thought about. And so it's still wrapping your arms around that this is in front of Tulane right now, on top of everything going on with the coaching change. It's been a whirlwind, to say the least.
It's like uncharted, although I was going to, you guys were in a big bowl game just a couple years ago. And also, we have that access to the playoff, we being an American team like East Carolina or Tulane. And I was really trying to get that into the atmosphere throughout this year that, hey, East Carolina BYU is a playoff game. East Carolina Tulane, certainly a playoff game. And unfortunately, I keep going back to that first half where the Pirates decided not to show up until the third quarter against the Green Wave. And if that game goes different and maybe you don't get blown out by UTSA, we could be talking about ECU in the playoffs. So it's set up for, for a team to go, and why not us, why not you? But I guess you got to actually be there and get there to realize, wow, this is pretty dang special. This is not something that's going to happen every year. And good grief, the way the chatter is going, I hope we still get access to the playoff in the coming years.
It's a lot more of just this 4-year run that Tulane finds himself on is, yes, there's now an expectation to be playing for championships every year, but as the goalposts keep moving for what a program at Tulane and East Carolina's level can achieve, and the amount of barriers that are thrown up for these programs to, I mean, not just make this playoff, but just win games consistently, that this is still, it's a lot to process for Tulane fans to be in this position. And I think it's a lot of, we had an unbelievable start to this in 2022, but that felt like a woe, and you're hanging on for the ride to the Cotton Bowl. And then can you sustain it? Well, they did in 23, when Willie Fritz leaves right after the championship game, and then you fear it falls apart, but then you get John Summerall, and then he takes this team on a ride, but stuff starts rolling around him, and the team falls apart at the end of last year when they're playing for a championship, and then they re-rack it, but with half a new roster, and they're now playing for the playoff, and he is out the door. And so it's just, there's a lot of moving parts here that is just, it's very difficult to comprehend all of this right now if you're a Tulane fan. On top of which, the lifers here have had moments where Tulane's been in the national picture, and 22 was the first one of those here, at least the most recent one, but 98 with their undefeated run, and they vouched for a national championship. It's just, it's stuff like that I think is still hard to process here.
Hold on, Corey. I had another question for you. Let me pull it up. What is it like knowing that you and James Madison are ruining college football? Oh, that's my Paul Feinbaum question. Sorry. That's
So he wants to shoot us into space, apparently. Like, good night.
So everything awesome's happening around you, and you get that crap out there, and I don't know. I feel like if it was ECU, I'd be able to ignore it. Like, the same stuff happens with East Carolina going to the Military Bowl against Pitt, and Pitt's like, Eastern who? Who are these guys? And, you get that kind of stuff. But, like, does it rain on the parade at all that these people are out there in the world crapping on, more? I guess more so James Madison than Tulane, but Tulane's getting a little bit of it as well.
We're getting plenty here. Yeah. We're feeling it. And so I don't know. I mean, it certainly dampers it for the national picture. I mean, I don't think anybody here, as I've learned in my now 5-ish years living in this town, this town does not take kindly to people outside of it telling them how they should think or what they should do. Yeah. And so if you really want to, go into a back alley with a city's population, bring New Orleanians with you, and they're up for a fight. And so all of this crap from talking heads in college football media, who I just talk about a media outlet that just doesn't seem to like their sport that they cover. It's this one. Tulane's not going to apologize for the ACC's tiebreakers. Like, Tulane's not going to apologize for the rules that were set up by the Power Four and Notre Dame to have this spot. It just flat out, they did what they needed to do for this right and for this opportunity. Will that change? I would be surprised if it doesn't, just because of the backlash that has come from, God forbid, 2 schools outside the Power Four making it. But as we've seen, they will change things rapidly if they feel it benefits their favorites. And we saw, Tulane, if the rules applied from last year, would have a bye to the quarterfinal. But they immediately changed that rule because Boise State got one of those last year, and that threw everyone up in arms.
Yeah.
And so it goes back to just the people who are so upset about this, one, have not watched Tulane. And listen, Tulane's a big underdog, and that's correct. Like, they have a huge mountain to climb at Ole Miss. I'm not discounting that. But, Clay Travis doesn't understand the rules and doesn't understand why the playoff is set up the way it is. And so he bemoans Tulane and James Madison for being included when they haven't watched them. I promise you they haven't watched them. And so I'm tired of it. If it would have been East Carolina in the spot, you said you probably would have blocked it out. I've known you wouldn't have been able to. It's just, I can say this, that this football program is doing terrific work of ignoring that noise.
Yeah.
John Summerall has a lot on his plate, and this is not something that he is terribly interested in entertaining. If the TNT broadcast next Saturday wants to spend more time beating the drum about why Tulane should not be included, that's their right. I'm going to call the biggest game in Tulane history, period.
Boom. Corey, I remember previewing ECU Tulane with you, and we were going through the schedule, and I got to that Ole Miss game, 45-10. I said, Corey, is that, the score isn't indicative of how close the game was? And you were like, nah, it was bad. It was a butt whooping. So how do we fix that the second time around, Corey Gloor? Sounds like a lot went wrong for Tulane the first time, so what needs to change in this one?
There was definitely a nervousness to that team showing up for that game, the first defensive possession. They actually got Ole Miss, frankly, into a couple of third down spots, and that was the second game that Trinidad Chambliss really took over as the quarterback, and he ran all over the place on Tulane. And so I think, it starts there. Tulane did a good job on Kewan Lacey in that game, but they couldn't stop the quarterback from doing what he's been able to do. And so if they can keep a little bit of a better lid on Chambliss and certainly his mobility, Tulane wants to make a team one-dimensional, even if that means an air raid team is going to throw the ball like what Tulane just did to North Texas. Then that's what they will have to do in order to win. They will have to bottle up not just Lacey, but Chambliss's mobility if they want to find a way to upset this game. Tulane moved the ball okay on Ole Miss. They didn't finish drives, and they got, once in a plus territory, then they started to flounder. But defensively, if they can even put a minor lid on Chambliss, then they got a shot.
Corey, we'll catch up early 2026 in one of the months and maybe preview ECU Tulane basketball, and it'll be a better time to ask you about the coaching change and things like that. But you're kind of in a Temple spot from last decade where they got lucky and they got good by just making good hires over and over and over again, and it kept that program not just afloat, but near at the top of the league. And now Fritz to Summerall, boom, awesome. The Tulane kept it going. Can you do it again? A lot of teams can't. A lot of programs can't. We'll see if Tulane can, but that's kind of a chapter that we'll get to later. But I guess I can ask now, everybody's got to still be on board, Summerall included, with, hey, let's finish this out before we look to what's going to happen next year, right?
The fact that he's back coaching still, I think that says what you need to know about how Coach Summerall feels about finishing this off.
And hopefully about how the players feel about him too.
100%. And he had been, he attacked this far differently than last year when he was swirling around the North Carolina job, in which last year he tried to block everything out. This year he just went head on with it, and he kept his players updated daily about oh, you saw my name on Twitter. Did I have a meeting with Florida? Do you think I had a meeting with Florida? That sort of stuff. And so by the time it became official, everybody knew, it was not like a rug pull under this program. And so they went out and they kind of laid the woodshed on North Texas because they weren't that distracted by it. Now this, and Summerall's been in Gainesville the first half of this week. I believe he's coming back today as you and I talk. And then they'll start game week stuff this weekend for next Saturday. But it's been very matter of fact. And that's been a major shift in how last year felt, or the year prior with Willie Fritz. In terms of whether or not this is sustainable, you're right. Will Hall is now the guy that is going to be asked to keep this standard, and the standard is playing in the playoff now. That's where Tulane is, and that's what the fan base will judge him on. His stint at Southern Miss did not go well, and so the reaction from the fan base here has not been great about promoting from within for a guy whose head coaching job, his first one in FBS, was a mess. And so now, Coach Hall has done good work just addressing this head on. His first statement in his press conference was, I know I'm not your first choice. I know I'm not. I can promise you I'm the right choice. He's not ignoring it. He's leaning into it. But he also knows that it will come down to wins. It will come down to playing for championships if this is going to be a success and if this program's going to maintain anything close to what they've been. But for the immediate future, he is the passing game coordinator, and his job is to get Jake Rutzloff the ability to move the ball downfield next Saturday in Oxford. And we'll see what that yields. And then when this season comes to an end, he takes the reins and the work begins for 2026.
I like that the playoffs come at you fast. ECU has to wait till after Christmas to play. Heck, they were in some bowl tie-ins that had them playing after New Year's Day, which is crazy. And for the playoffs, you basically get a bye week, and then you're back at it next weekend. Do you like that, Corey, that it's almost more of a traditional schedule and you don't have to wait a month for games?
For sure. I mean, it's also like the team's leaving the day before the game. It's not like this week-long journey for a bowl game.
Yeah,
so it's like a normal trip. It's like and should they win this game, then they're playing 15 minutes down the road in the Sugar Bowl. And so it's just going to be like just drive over. And so like it's set up beautifully for Tulane logistically.
Yeah.
I mean, we were a Chandler Morris interception away from going to Oregon. Instead, they're flying an hour to a place where they played this year already. And so it's stuff like that where if you're trying to find avenues for Tulane to maybe pull off a win here, there are some things that have lined up that just make things a little bit more comfortable for this team to try and pull off an upset. Going to Oregon in that environment against that different type of team is a tall ask. Doing this for Ole Miss is as well, but they already have a game plan from earlier in the year. They have seen this team. They've been in that locker room. They have been amidst that crowd. And so there's some advantages here that Tulane can hopefully lean on and not be so panicked by the situation that lies in front of them and not treat this any bigger. Like, treat this like a football game because this is someone that you have already seen before, an environment you've already been a part of before.
Maybe John David Baker will be calling plays for Ole Miss, and they'll get shut out in the first half like ECU did earlier this year. But no, we'll see what happens with JDB on his way to Ole Miss. Wishing him luck. Corey, also, I'm happy for you, man. As you said, you'll be calling the biggest football game in Tulane history, and we'll be tuned in. I still root for you. I don't root for Tulane. I don't know how that works, but I do that. So,
well, it's because of our deep love for each other. And I can't wait to see you. I believe December 30th, I'm arriving in Greenville for a little basketball on New Year's Eve. So we can't ring in the new year together, but we'll end 2025 together. And I do think what's fascinating here is, for weeks, Tulane and James Madison fans were going at each other, and now we're just galvanized with just the backlash that has come. I'm getting Memphis and North Texas fans in my mentions and Florida Atlantic people in my mentions as I've just kind of lashed out at national media over the last few days. So maybe you can find it in your heart to root for Tulane in a week and a half, because it just seems like they're now the Green Wave and the Dukes are just like holding the torch for the little guys.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe we can get some upsets here and just keep on beating the drum for the schools that are ruining the sport like we are.
100%. Corey, enjoyed it, man. Have a great call next weekend, and we'll talk to you down the road, buddy.
Have a great holiday season. Thank you for the time. Hello to all of you, and I will see you New Year's Eve.
Corey Gloor joining us. If Tulane can do it, we can do it. And again, we're not far away from doing it. I tried to put that in the stratosphere.
That's what I tell myself every night.
What?
We're not too far away from doing it.
We're not that far away.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look in the mirror and say, this could be us with our two new coordinators.
Yeah.
And who else knows?
New quarterback, new running back, new wide receiver, new offensive line, new everything. Here's Sharon Moore's looking for a job.
Yeah. So what did it what are the not Chili Water Chat Gang member Ethan, but what are others saying about Sharon Moore?
Credible evidence that there was an inappropriate relationship with the staff member.
Was it Biff Poggi?
He's got a set, man. I'll tell you something. Hey, man, you keep showing up to work in them damn cut-off shirts.
You can't show the arms like that in an office setting.
No, not in an office setting.
Yeah.
Not Pretty Boy Biff.
Pretty Boy Biff. But, yeah, inappropriate. So it was not about wins and losses. It was about
Dave Portnoy put out an initial reaction. He's like, well, at Michigan, we win championships.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I think it was more than that. You finished 18th in the country. You're 9-3. Pretty good season.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, Ime Udoka, now Sharon Moore. Can't be doing that at work, man.
I'm kind of. Let's take a break. Oh, before we do, I'll have a take on this. Maybe I shouldn't say it. So let's just open up
tell
the
me during
treasure
the break
chest.
and
I'll see if it's good. Treasure chest. No funny business here. Serious prize giving business, because we like to give back to our awesome listeners and promote our awesome sponsors during the holiday season, and shout out to our great sponsors. Like some prizes that have already been won out of the treasure chest. Bad Daddy's Burger Bar $100 gift card went to John. Ray got the $100 cash and Yeti cup from Boone Group Roofing. Eric got the $100 gift card to Cuccinella's. Mark yesterday just won the teeth whitening session from Michaels and Gateway. And a $100 gift card to Simply Divine Oil and Wine went to Jim. Who is our next winner? We'll find out. Oh, Shirley's going caller 15. We're going to make you work for it. Man, who can figure out when to call and when to get in for caller 15? We will have our lucky and crafty winner when we return after this.
Get ready to deck the halls and rock your ugliest sweaters, because Jingle Jangle Live Music and Ugly Sweater Bash is back at 5th Street Hardware on Saturday, December 13th from 7 to 11 p.m. Join us for live music plus festive cocktails, an ugly sweater contest, ornament decorating, and a community toy drive benefiting Emily Reynolds Health Science Academy and Maynard Children's Hospital. It's the holiday bash you don't want to miss. Find more information on all social media or at 5thstreethardware.com.
Greenville Motor Company, celebrating 40 years serving the automotive needs of Greenville and Eastern Carolina. Here is Greenville Motor Company's Brian Cook.
We have complimentary multi-point inspections included in every visit. Comfortable waiting room area, free Wi-Fi, refreshments, and TV while you wait. Stop on our website, apply, and schedule from the comfort of your home.
Greenville Motor Company, locally owned by the Cook family, right across from Greenville Nissan at 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard. Go to driveherenow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust. Greenville Motor Company.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
Hey Pirate Nation, Frank Etheridge here with First Flight Credit Union. On behalf of our staff and membership, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We hope you enjoy this special time with loved ones. At First Flight, we put our members, communities, families, and teams first, with a mission to take better care. This new year, please stop by and see us at our branches in Greenville, Newbern, Havelock, Morehead City, and Cary. All local residents are membership eligible to join First Flight just by being a resident of our community. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender. Go Pirates!
In a world full of uncertainty, there's one team you can count on, the North Carolina Protection Group. Their licensed specialists bring unmatched training, integrity, and over a century of combined experience in personal protection. From executives and celebrities to families and vital assets, we provide world-class security, 24-hour video monitoring, and on-site guards. Anywhere, anytime. Don't wait. Call the North Carolina Protection Group today at 919-886-6274.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
Before
Before anyone walks into your business, the outside is what they see. Make sure your first impression is a good impression with the right curb appeal. Hi, this is Daniel Andrews from Dan Andrews Lawn Service. We specialize in making your business look great. Let us handle all your professional landscaping needs. We do it all so you don't ever have to worry. Residential services are also available. Call us today at 717-8006 and we'll come out and give you a free quote. Taking care of your landscaping needs is all we do, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. You can trust our reliable team at Dan Andrews Lawn Service, covering all of Eastern North Carolina.
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move. That's why I'm here. State Farm agent Timothy Sawyer and my team are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score some savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call me, Timothy Sawyer, at 493-0002 today.
This is Bruce Bivens, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Played Against Sports, buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years. Right here in Greenville, located on Greenville Boulevard, right across from the Nissan dealership. Played Against Sports, buy, sell, trade. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. All right, we opened up the Pirate Radio Live line, the Turner Home Team Live line. Shirley, is it John Moody? He called his shot and said he'd be talking to us in a few minutes.
That would be a big fat negative.
Oh,
no.
John, sorry.
No, please. None. No. Nope. Please.
Here's our no montage for you. Well, if it's not John, who is it?
It would be Hunter Kenyon.
Hunter Kenyon. All right. What's up, Hunter?
Hey, what's up, man?
Is this your first time winning?
First time in a while. Back in the day when you used to do the Guess the Score, I was about 8 years old and won a Guess the Score contest.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. How old are you today, may I ask?
25.
Dang. Been at it a long time. Good stuff. All right. Well, Hunter, where are you from?
From Williamston.
All right. Good deal. What do you do?
Build boats, Paramarine, custom boats.
Very cool. That's a cool. How'd you get into that? You always been into boats, water?
Oh yeah, love the outdoors. Just kind of work my way into it. So
awesome stuff. All right. Do you still like to fish and stuff? Go out there?
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, you don't get the time that you would think you would. But.
Right. We talk to Bryce Williams every Tuesday. We go Pirate Radio Outdoors. What's your favorite thing to catch if you do get the time?
I love to catch king mackerel. That's my thing. King mackerel, speckled trout.
All right.
Those are kind of my two things.
J-Bone, you got a question?
Yeah, Hunter, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Let's see. I like Bad Santa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe not the most PG friendly.
No.
Definitely not the most PG.
And I'm not sure if Landman is a good show, but man, Billy Bob Thornton is awesome.
Dude, I'm like, he's in those T-Mobile commercials. I was like, should I switch carriers?
I know. He's great.
I don't want to switch, but like, Billy Bob's telling me to. By God, I feel like I have to.
I texted Mully the other night, who also watches Landman, and I said, man, you and Billy Bob should get into like a one-liner off, because they got just these crazy things they say. But anyway, Bad Santa, good call. All right, this is dangerous, but we're going to let intern Carter ask a question. He said he's got a good one this time. Carter, what's your question?
What is your favorite Christmas dish?
My go-to would probably be take a deer backstrap and stuff it in some cream cheese, jalapenos, wrap it in bacon, and grill it.
Poppers or whatever. Bryce has told us about those. I've never had one.
Me neither.
But it does sound tasty. You a Pirate fan, I guess, Hunter?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Give me AD, football player. Can you give me AD, football player, basketball player, baseball player, Mount Rushmore? Could you do all that? Or should I just stick to football?
We can probably do it all.
All right. Give me your AD, football player, basketball player, baseball player on the Mount Rushmore.
Okay, so I grew up with the Terry Holland. Got to put Terry Holland up there.
Love it.
Football player. One of my heroes growing up was Terrence Copper.
T-Cop.
You know, maybe not the most talented of all time. CJ2K was probably the top of the line. Baseball, you gotta go Trey Savage, right?
All right.
I mean, you know, in my timeline, also Kyle Roller. I remember watching the Kyle Roller.
Big fella.
He was up there.
All right, and how about hoops?
I don't even remember the guy's name, but I remember watching him hit the game-winning three-pointer in the CIT tournament.
Akeem Richmond.
Yeah. There you go. Those are the glory days of ECU basketball, right?
Best three-point shooter we have ever seen here at ECU. He could. I always felt like you could win if he got hot on any given night. All right, I think that's it for the questions. We're going to close the floor for questions, and we're going to get to the prize. And Carter is going to pull out a winner here for Hunter.
Whoa, you can't put it back.
Oh, my God. What are we doing?
Jesus. We should have just let him stand.
Carter, what do we got?
Number 25.
Number 25. Carter, that's already been given away. I'm just kidding. You did a fine job. All right. How about our neighbor here? Our neighbor's neighbor. Right here in downtown Greenville, a $100 gift card to Jimmy John's is going to Hunter. And they have awesome subs. I like the wraps as well.
Yeah, the chicken Caesar wrap is top notch.
Can't go wrong there. But Hunter, you'll be enjoying a lot of sandwiches on Pirate Radio. $100 gift card to Jimmy John's.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Hunter, congratulations, man. Appreciate you listening and following us for all these years. And have a Merry Christmas.
All right. Y'all too.
All right. Hunter, and what was that last name, Shirley? Hunter.
Kenyon. K-I-N-I-O-N.
All right. Kenyon wins the gift card to Jimmy John's. I am a Jimmy John's frequenter. Craving a fresh, fast, and delicious sandwich? Stop by Jimmy John's in Greenville for subs made just the way you like them. Fresh ingredients, lightning fast service, flavors that you love. Jimmy John's, freaky fast, freaky good.
I used to like the commercials they did where, like, the guy's house would be on fire. And it's like, let me just call Jimmy John's. They'll get here quicker.
Huh. I don't like that, insulting our firemen and women.
Yeah, I blacked the red. I backed the red. Have you seen those flags where it's like the blue flag but with a red stripes? Like, it was against firemen. Who's saying all firemen are bad?
It's not saying they're bad. They want to support them.
I just feel like that flag is in like, oh, well, you don't like them. Well, I like them.
You know what I don't see? I don't see any flags with a microphone on it saying back the media.
I'm in the media. I don't back the media. Are you crazy? A bunch of fake news propaganda. Yeah, I should know. I push it.
That you do. Part of the problem. I thought about this while the Corey Gloor interview was airing. I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I just hadn't followed it, but like there's backlash to James Madison and Tulane getting in the playoff. But is it more about whining about that than it is teams that were supposed to get in didn't get in? Like, I'm not hearing a lot of people say, man, Texas should be in this thing or BYU should be in this thing. There's a little bit of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Maybe more so from their AD than anybody. But I feel like it's more about the teams that got in than the teams that didn't, right?
Yeah, they think they're going to ruin the college football playoff and there's going to be less quality games. I mean, like, we've already been over. Like, the games sucked last year between power teams. Like,
is anybody out there really upset that you're not going to see Arch Manning play another game, a playoff game? Is anybody out there upset that, BYU didn't get in? 2 losses to the same team who is a really good team.
Yeah.
I guess Notre Dame maybe is the only argument. As much as I loved what Pavia and Vanderbilt did this year, I mean, I don't think they got snubbed.
I think the fact that Notre Dame thinks they deserve to be in there is an indictment on there's too many teams. There's too many teams in there.
Yeah. Well, guess what? There's about to be more.
Back in my day, you had to go perfect or damn near perfect to even have a shot at being in the championship game. Now we got teams with 2-3 losses crying because, we're not involved. Shut up.
Well, back in my day, there wasn't even a championship game.
I want to go back to those days. Give me a computer telling me that Colorado and Georgia Tech are co-national champions.
We didn't have computers, buddy.
Okay, well, give me just...
We had that one big computer the size of a room that everybody went into.
Steve Wozniak. Let him decide. Steve Wozniak, smart guy. He invented Apple.
Matt, who had a fun take here that I'll get to in a minute, said no team that lost 2 games is supposed to be in. All right, well, there goes Tulane.
Oklahoma.
Are there any other one-loss teams that didn't get in? Yeah, so we'd be at we'd have an 8-team playoff if that was the case, with James Madison getting in. Good for them. So I thought about this, Matt, Saturday night watching Duke celebrate and the post game with their quarterback Mensa.
Mm-hmm.
Duke paid how much million to get him there?
I saw 3 to 8. Like you never know the real number. I saw somebody say 10.
They paid him that much to get there, to win an ACC championship, but also to lose 5 games.
To lose to UConn.
Yeah. And to lose to his old team.
Yeah.
But on that note, Matt says Hauser goes to Virginia Tech. They win the ACC championship next year at 8-5. ECU goes to the playoffs with a new quarterback, the Tulane blueprint.
All right. And Virginia Tech would make the playoff based off next year's rules if they won the ACC.
Oh, gross. Yeah.
So, hey, give me ECU Va Tech if that is the case.
Hauser revenge game. No, if Hauser goes anywhere, we want him to go to Bama so we can play him next year.
That'd be cool.
Week 1. Hey, ECU after Pitt. The next game on the schedule is freaking Bama.
Yeah, it's still hard to believe.
We could really put our name on the map.
We're getting smoked.
We're getting smoked?
Yeah, we're getting smoked.
I disagree.
For some reason, I have like this Washington, like everybody involved with Washington, I think is going to be very successful. I love Kalen DeBoer.
But not the Commanders?
No, like Washington Huskies. The Huskies. I thought Penix was going to be a great pick. Not.
Yeah.
Has not been.
Yeah. Let's take another break. We'll come back. More to go. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. We'll take a look at our Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard and have more for you. Chili Water Chat Gang, stick with us the last 20 minutes. What is on your mind? We'll read your comments as well. Back with you. Pirate Radio Live after this.
Your first stop for shopping is at Shimmer Boutique. If you need a gift idea or some shopping therapy for yourself, stop by today because new arrivals are here from all of your favorite brands like Kendra Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and more. Shop now at Shimmer Boutique online and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is home of the popular Pirate Radio camo hoodie and hat collections. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and ShimmerBoutiqueOnline.com. Go Pirates!
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Make things happen this year with a new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it?
call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Phelps Chevrolet is the dealer to see. For a car or a truck or an SUV. The best service and quality. That's the Phelps guarantee. Phelps Chevrolet, the name you can trust. Phelps Chevrolet, you can count on us. The name you can depend on. Phelps Chevrolet.
Greenville, get ready to turn up the heat and the sweet. This month at Wings Over, we're featuring our all-new honey sriracha flavor. Sticky, spicy, and impossible to resist. Whether you like your wings smoky, crispy, or saucy enough to need extra napkins, we've got you covered. During the holidays, let Wings Over Greenville handle the food for your next party or office gathering. Big groups, small groups, we cater it all. And yes, you can get all the honey sriracha you can handle. So fly on over to Wings Over Greenville or order online today. Wings Over, crave-worthy wings delivered fast.
And it's 1st and goal for the Johnsons. They're looking to score their dream home. They hand it off to ENC Pirate Realty, Alan Tate, and boom! Touchdown! That's a home sold in record time.
It's a great thing they handed it to ENC Pirate Realty. The last drive, they tried to sell their own home and fumbled.
Whether you're buying, selling, or just scouting the field, the winning play is ENC Pirate Realty Alan Tate. Visit encpiraterealty.com today, where we bring championship service to every yard. At ENC Pirate Realty Alan Tate, they close the deal or someone walks the plank.
Go Pirates!
We've got the newest of new and gently used to. Anything you think of, we're here to help you. We've got what you need, play it against sports. 'Tis the season to stop in to Play It Again Sports to find the perfect gift. Heading into our 29th holiday season in Greenville, we know how to help you find exactly what you need. Don't forget to trade in your used gear to create an even bigger discount. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership. Play It Again Sports, where we buy, sell, trade.
This is Mac McCarthy, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is fully stocked with an inventory of SUVs, trucks, and cars. Get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 48 years. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right, back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Home. Shirley Rhodes, intern Cotta. When are the interns out?
I've told most of them that this could be their last week.
So we're no more Nick and Jackson after this week? I feel like Jackson's going to be around.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to be around like even after we're gone.
Yeah, way too much. Yeah, Nick asked if he could go home next Tuesday. I was like, you don't even have to ask. Just tell me you're going home. And then Abby, I told her after tomorrow night she can be done helping with basketball until next semester.
John says, what was your favorite Christmas gift as a child growing up? Shirley, we talked about this. We need to put this out like as a poll question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like your favorite, I was going to say like sports related gift. I would get sports related gifts every year for Christmas. But, I mean, honestly, probably like getting one of those new gaming systems. For me, like Super Nintendo or something.
Yeah.
And just like popping that on and playing all day.
I think my grandparents got me a trampoline one Christmas. I think it was Christmas. But if not, wrestling tickets. Wrestling tickets were always great.
Going outside, and I don't know how old I was, but seeing I had upgraded from like the kind of wimpy white plastic backboard to the thick glass backboard with the NBA logo on it.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I was like, that's a legit backboard and rim in the driveway now. That was a good one. I'll try to think of others.
Mine is basketball related. It was an actual basketball. My mom raised 3 kids by herself, so there wasn't a lot of money to kind of go around, and there wasn't a lot for 3 kids for Christmas. So my mom, I don't know where she found it, but she just went out and started looking. She found a backboard, she found a rim and a pole, and she built a basketball goal for me.
That's bad. Eh?
In my backyard, and then saved up the money to buy me a basketball so that I could have basketball games out in my backyard.
Oh man, one year I remember crying because I was a kid, but like I don't even think I was happy crying. I just couldn't believe what was happening. I opened up a box and there was a live puppy in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They put I'm assuming they were like air holes.
I'm sure they just put it in the box or something.
Yeah.
And there was probably holes in it. But that was a shocker. Live puppy in a box.
I've never gotten an animal for Christmas.
Oh, well, let me jot that down. Give Shirley an animal this year.
Give her an owl.
I mean, really, the only other sports-related one that I can think of wasn't for Christmas, though. It was for, I guess, technically my birthday.
I mean, I literally, I could have a shorter time naming non-sports related gifts I got for Christmas, because every year it was like a Charlotte Hornets net. Every year it would be an indoor basketball because I break those like twice a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, just all kind of like a Redskins helmet that I still have that I wore last year in the playoff game when we beat the Bucs.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah, I don't know how old I was when I got that.
First year I started like getting really into the NFL. My brother got a Panthers helmet because he's still a Panthers fan. I got a Cardinals helmet because I loved Kurt Warner so much. And I was like, I want Cardinals.
You were a fan of the grocery worker, Kurt Warner, more than the quarterback.
Yeah.
The way he bagged groceries.
Hardworking, red-blooded American.
That's right.
Yeah. Kurt Warner, Brett Favre, man, like, if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be watching football. And then, like, you got Stafford and Carr who have carried me through. And, now I don't even know. I guess I just watch it because it's just what I do.
Did you ever want Wranglers because of Brett Favre?
No, but I did want a copper fit knee brace. I always wanted a copper fit knee brace because me and my brother, we would be watching like TNT. It's like Forrest Gump's on TNT tonight, or Talladega Nights is on TNT tonight, and every commercial is copper fit Wrangler jeans, copper fit Wrangler jeans. I liked it when they started introducing Dale Jr. into the Wrangler jeans. It's like I'm getting a little sick and tired of Brett Favre here.
I'm a big Frank Thomas fan, so
yeah,
I got
my, she'll like it too. Nugenics Total T. Folks, if you're getting above the age of 40, 45, Nugenics Total T is what you need to get for Christmas.
Heck yes.
She'll like it too.
Okay. All right, Carter, do you have any answers? What's your favorite gift as a kid?
Sports related.
Oh, I don't really get anything sports related.
All right, what'd you get? What's your favorite gift?
Oh my God.
Sports related?
No, just any gift. Just say something.
Something you have ever gotten for Christmas.
My grandparents get me a Hess truck every single year, and I have every Hess truck from 2009 to here.
You got them like displayed somewhere?
In the closet.
And that's your favorite gift?
No.
Put it away in the closet.
They're all in the boxes.
I do like that kind of thing, though.
Yeah.
Where you've got like a lineage of those trucks.
Yeah, my grandma always get like every Christmas something that I didn't ask for, don't need, but somehow I find use for it.
Man, honestly, a lot of those gifts at the time they were awesome because the commercials made it look like if you had cars going on a track, it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
And then you actually put it together and play with it, and you're like, this is trash.
Junk,
yeah. So like, that's why like video games and basketball goals, were my favorite things that I would do constantly. Those little micro machines, like Jamie said, gift I didn't get, G.I. Joe aircraft carrier. I definitely remember that.
He got Army Jim. Put him in the kitchen sink.
He got Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve, there we go.
Scuba Steve. Jamie got a piece of the floor from Indiana Assembly Hall. As a kid, Jamie, how old were you? Because that sounds like kind of an adult gift.
Yeah.
I just want you to be honest with us.
Now, was that a Christmas gift or was that just a generic gift?
Yeah, Jamie, I want you to be 100 with us, pal.
100.
Because I do have a piece of glass. This is my teeny tiny claim to fame. Jarvis Lang, when he shattered the backboard at Farmville Central High School when he played, I still have a piece of the backboard.
I have a piece of glass from the glass that fell when Stone Cold Steve Austin came out.
I was thinking at WrestleMania 13.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
My mom, oh man, she got me a book, and it's every article ever written about the Raiders in the LA Times.
Oh, wow.
From when, like, up until they came into existence, and then moved to Vegas.
That's very cool.
That was a great.
We need to do a show and tell.
Yeah, we need another one of those.
Maybe we can do it like when we get closer to our holiday break.
Without Greg Hudson.
Last show of the year.
Yeah, maybe the last show of the year we'll do like a show and tell.
Show and tell, that's the game we play. Back with you to wrap it up after this.
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve. To get started, call me, Talbot Green, 714-2076.
Talbot Green, NMLS 120331. For informational purposes only. Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender. NMLS 208516.
Are you looking for the ultimate protection for your vehicle or boat? Look no further than Luke's Auto Detailing. This is Luke Boswell. We've been in business since 2018, working relentlessly to bring the best service and protection on the market to all of Eastern North Carolina. At Luke's, we specialize in paint protection film, ceramic window tinting for heat rejection, high quality and luxury auto detailing, multi-stage advanced paint correction, and wet sanding. When you're looking to have it done right and demand the best, call Luke's Auto Detailing, 252-412-1820.
Shiny teeth and me. Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line, at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates. Shiny teeth and me.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30 plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. ansonbelt.com, over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Nailers Show.
This is John Gavigan with the Gavigan Agency. Our top priority is doing what is best for our members. Whether you are buying a new vehicle, a new home, protecting your family with life insurance, or filing a claim, our agency will be there every step of the way. Our goal is to become a trusted advisor for you and your family for all of your personal and commercial insurance needs. Give us a call in Greenville at 756-1400 for a car, home, business, or life insurance quote today, and give us the opportunity to show you the benefits of doing business with
someone who cares.
When it comes to building or remodeling your home, every detail matters. Hi, this is Kathy Herring with KDL Construction, and we believe great design begins with careful planning and ends with flawless execution. With open communication and a true partnership mindset, we guide you through every step, turning your vision into reality. Our goal, to deliver more than a building project. We create an experience that is seamless, stress-free, and inspiring. Visit KDLConstructionLLC.com to start your transformation today. KDL Construction, your vision, our craft.
Merry Christmas, Pirates. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our best deals of the year. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Begora, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
This is former ECU football player Bryce Williams, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. It was a good day for the stock market today. The Dow was up 497 and closed at 48,057. The NASDAQ was ahead 77 points at 23,654. S&P was up 46 points and closed out the day at 6,886. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors stock market report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's head back into PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
All right. Wednesday, typically a pretty good college basketball night. No, one game has already been played because took Baylor live, 29.5. They won by 30. How about that? Earlier today, on the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard, see if Purdue bounces back. They got waxed by Iowa State.
Yeah.
They are big favorites tonight at home against Minnesota.
Let's make some bull.
Houston, 40.5-point favorites. How about this? Nebraska is ranked.
Man. 9-0
Nebraska. Hosting Wisconsin tonight in Big Ten play, and Nebraska is a 1.5-point favorite. See if any American games are going on. Yeah, we got a few. Charleston at South Florida. South Florida is 5-4 on the year. FAU's taking on St. Leo. Uncle Leo.
Hello.
Uncle Leo taking on FAU. FAU 6-3 on the year. Corey Gloor will be on the call as Tulane takes on Tougaloo. Tougaloo to you. Who are these schools? And Arkansas Pine Bluff 1-9 at 8-1 Tulsa.
I don't believe you.
Is Tulsa good, or have they been playing Tougaloo? They've beaten Rhode Island, Oral Roberts. Okay. Austin Peay, San Jose, Northern Iowa, Missouri State. Yeah, give them some credit. 8-1 Tulsa. Dang, didn't know they'd be good at basketball. On the Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard presented by The Buck.
The Buck.
All right, Shirley, enjoyed it. Carter, will we see you next Wednesday? You know what?
The game's at 7. Jesus Christ. All right.
He gave me a no. We will not see him next Wednesday.
I can come in, but I got to leave early.
All right, do that. We want to see you. And J-Bone, enjoyed going the 3 hours with you today.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure.
Enjoyed going the 3 hours with our chat gang as well, presented by Chili Water. Jamie says, great show. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, man. Let's do it all over again on Thursday, 3 o'clock. All new edition of Pirate Radio Live for the crew. I'm Clip Rock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at